Welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And today we're going to bring you a 2,000 point battle report. I'll be using Adeptus Mechanicus.
And so will I, strangely.
Strangely enough, Rob, well, this will be our first battle report together.
Yeah, it's been a long time waiting.
It's been quite a while. I think you played David, and we do know what it's like playing David. It's alright,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's revenge time this time.
I've not done anything.
It's against the channel.
Oh man. Cool. Well, with that, we're going to be playing Targets of Opportunity. This is a new mission inside the chapter prep book. So how it works is that sort of standard deployment and everything, but we each generate 3 tactical objectives at the start of the round.
Correct.
However, when it comes to the start of your following round, any that you have not achieved, you completely discard, and you draw a fresh new hand of 3.
It's going to be interesting. It really is.
There's no sort of, you've got a card like, wow, like assassinate, I'm going to hold on to that, I might be able to bring down the warlord later. No, you've got to bring them down now.
Yeah.
So it's really, you've got to make the objectives immediately. Really, really handy. It's an interesting way to play.
It's going to be strong. It's the first one that I've seen like that, and puts a big twist on it. Very big twist.
It does indeed. There is a stratagem that with this one is called Second Chance. Second Chance. 2 command points, and you can basically hold on to one of your objective cards, fundamentally giving you 4 objectives in that turn. For 2 command points, that's kind of expensive.
It's got to be one that you know you're going to really score big points on. Else, yeah, 2 command points could be used elsewhere.
Usual caveats: First Blood, Linebreaker, and Warlord Kill all apply. With that, let's have a look at the forces.
Alright, so this is my 2,000 point Ad Mech Ryza list with 7 command points. So starting off with my Warlord, which is C64, which designated as Colin. He's part of the Spearhead detachment, so he's just got a normal macro stubber omniscient axe, Volkite blaster, with 3 Castellan robots, all with the phosphor blasters, 2 Iron Dune crawlers with the neutron lasers and coconut stubbers. In my battalion detachment, I've got another Teplis Dominus with macro stubber omniscient axe, Volkite blaster. He's got the remnant of Technomire, which is on Overwatch. Any 60s, I get an additional shot. For the troops, I've got 4 plasma destroyers, and with those they've got phosphor blasters. I've got 5 grav destroyers with Cognis flamers, 5 rangers, 2 with the arquebuses, and 3 with galvanic rifles with a omnispecs, 10 rangers, 10 vanguard with 3 plasma calibers. For my elite, 10 Volkite Electro Priests with the staves, 5 infiltrators with flagship blasters and taser golds. That's my 2,000 points.
And we've got my 2,000 points of Adeptus Mechanicus. I'm going Mars for my Forge World, and I'm going to be using a Spearhead detachment, so I've got 4 command points to use in this game. For my HQ, I have a Tech Priest Dominus. His Arcana Mechanicum is Autocadus of Arcanland, and Warlord trait is Necromechanic. He's armed with an Omicine Axe, Eradication Ray, and Phosphor Serpentor. For my troops, I have 3 Cataphon Destroyers, all armed with Heavy Grav and Cognis Flamers. I've got 3 Cataphon Breachers, armed with Torsion Cannons and Hydraulic Claws. And then I've got 1 unit of Skitae Rangers. There's 10 man in the unit, all armed with galvanic rifles except for 3 of them that have Transuronic Arquebus and an Omnispec in there as well. For my elites, I have 1 unit of Scaran Infiltrators. All of them are, there's 5-man squad, all of them are armed with Flechetti Blasters and Taser Gauds. We've then got a unit of 7 Scaran Ruststalkers, all of them are armed with Transuronic Razors and Cord Claws. For my fast attack, I have 3 Sidonian Dragoons, all armed with Taser Lances and Broad Spectrum Data Tether. I also have a unit of 2 Iron Strider Balasari, both armed with Twin Cognis Las Cannons and Broad Spectrum Data Tether. And for my heavy support, I have 2 Castellan robots armed with heavy phosphor blasters, so we've got 3 each. I've then got Onager Dune Crawler with Neutron Laser, 2 Cognis Heavy Stubbers, Broad Spectrum Data Tether. Another Onager, armed the same, Neutron Laser, 2 Cognis Heavy Stubber and Broad Spectrum Data Tether. And one last Onager Dune Crawler with an Icarus Array, Cognis Heavy Stubber and Broad Spectrum Data Tether as my 2000 points of Mars Ad Mech. This is the cityscape map that we are playing on today. So yeah, a lot of rune buildings all around the place. As you can see, there are 6 objective markers on the field. We have 1 which is pretty much in the centre. Number 2 down in this corner here. 3 is our tower over in bit of the centre. 4, Genestealer head over here. 5, which is just on this flank, and 6 over here as well. So yeah, that is all the objective markers and the map we're playing on. Let's have a look at deployment. So we're starting with Rob's deployment. We are playing Frontline Assault. Want to go over how you've deployed?
Okay, so first off we've got 10 priests hiding in the ruins, leading on to 4 plasma destroyers with 3 bots behind and the warlord hidden in the building.
Yep.
Moving along to 5 heavy grav destroyers with 2nd Dominus direct behind, the 2 Dune Crawlers with neutron lasers. Then next door to those got the 10 Vanguard with plasma calibers and Tech Priest Seer direct behind them, and hidden way back is the Ranger squad with the 2 transonic arquebuses.
Lovely. And now we have my Adeptus Mechanicus deployment. So what we've got, we have our Iron Strider Ballastares over here along with a Dune Crawler. I've then got my Rust Stalkers up front along with my Breachers, Destroyers behind them with their Heavy Grav, Stellan Robots, another Dune Crawler and my Tech Priest Dominus in the back. On this flank I have another Dune Crawler, it's the Icarus Array version, along with my unit of Sidonia Dragoons and my sort of assassinating Rangers up hiding here as well. I've put a unit in infiltration.
And guess what, so have I.
Yep, so that was the first thing we both went, just infiltrators and infiltration. It was kind of a no point. So that is us finished deployment. Let's roll off to see who gets first turn. You do get +1, Rob, because you deployed first. I got 3.
I get 5.
Nice. Well, then I'm going to need to go for Seize Initiative. Nope. So we are on to, either way we're on to Ad Mech, well Rob's Ad Mech, turn 1.
So, my turn 1. With me and Ross been talking about this mission, and it's a weird one. It's going to be really, really good. I've got 3 tactical objectives to do this turn, and if we don't do them, we lose them. So, if it's slaying warlords, it's going to be everything in utmost power to take out that warlord. So, basically try and take out as much as possibly can, as well as scoring objectives. I've taken Shroud Sound for my Canticles first turn.
I'm going to be using Shroud Sam for my Canticles first turn. I could roll Mars, but I think we just want Shroud Sam.
Yeah, and I think you can see the process that me and Ross are going is trying to better each other using the same kit. So, on to my turn 1. Okay, so my first 3 cards: behind enemy lines, defend objective 4, and mission critical number 4. And objective number 4, of course, is in deep in Ross lines. That's going to be next to impossible for me to get.
Just to say, there's Sidonia, you can't see them, there's Sidonia Dragoons right beside it.
Yeah, it's not going to be helpful for me in any shape or format. So, basically see if I can get a defender behind enemy lines and try and take out as much of his firepower as possible before the return. Let's go on to my movement phase. Okay, so in my movement, I've just moved the priest up slightly, ready to see if I can take any other stratagems from objectives for next turn. Sorry. Robots are stayed exactly as they are, as normal. I've got the plasma destroyers moved up slightly. I've moved the heavy grav destroyers up with Dominus in tow to give them re-rolls where needed. Dream Quarters stay exactly as they are to give some long range firepower, hopefully. And then we've got the Vanguard that have hustled forward with the engines here to camp on Objective 3 and see if that comes at next turn, hopefully. And as always, Rangers have sat there looking pretty, ready to try and take out some characters, see if I can find any. So that's the end of my movement, on to shooting turn 1. And before we move on to shooting phase, I'm going to activate Bionic Override onto the robots, so there'll be double shots all round for them.
Very good.
Okay, so first off, 2 Rangers are going to go shoot directly over to the opposite building onto Ross's Rangers.
Okay.
So I can actually cause a morale on those. So, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, that's what I like to see. Going on to wounding. Now he's wounding on 2s.
You sure are.
That's 2, -2.
So I'm currently in cover with Shroud Slam as well, but it doesn't stack, so it's going to be -2 AP, so it's 4+ saves. And 1 goes down.
Okay, so next one to shoot is my first Dune Quarter going against Ross's Dragoons, because I don't like those in combat, they're horrible.
No.
So, first off, see how many shots I do. For 2 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 4s.
4s now. Oh, go through. So for the Cloud, so rerolling 1s because of Dominus. So 1 hit, rerolling 1, both hits.
Nice.
This is going to be nice, hopefully. So, Strength 10, Toughness 6, wounding on 3s. That's 2 wounds, -4.
Oh.
You've got your 6-up Bionics there, Ross.
Yep, 6-up Bionics.
Oh,
no, I'm not going to command point that. Yeah, go for it.
So, first one, D6 wounds for 4.
4.
And the second one for 4 again, so that's 1 Dragoon gone.
That's 1 Dragoon gone. Pass me dice, I'm going to see if he explodes. On a 6 he causes another mortal wound, I think within a few. Oh no.
1 down. And onto the second Dragoon Quarter, going for exactly the same unit. The Dragoons, so D3 shots. For 2 shots. Hitting on 4s. Both hits. Come on. And wounding on 3s.
Oh no!
That's another 2 6-up invulns there, Ross.
It sure is.
Oh,
1 saved. Cool.
right. Can I drop 1 in one go?
Don't.
Come on, guys. No.
Oh.
So 4 wounds on the second one. Oh, right. We're on to the heavy grav. I'm going to split fire on these. So 3 of them are going to go into the Dragoons to try and take them out. I need to. And the other 2 are going to go against the breaches hiding in the building.
Sure.
So, normally hitting on 4s, but because they're Dodgy Cloud, they're going on to 5 to hit, re-rolling 1s.
Dodgy Cloud.
Dodgy Cloud. Few 1s there as well. So, it's not too bad. I've had better.
Actually, that's really good.
That ain't too bad actually, looking at it properly.
For 5 set, that's really good. Okay.
5 to wounds.
That's okay. Yeah, actually, yeah.
4 of them.
4 of them. We'll go through my armour more or less. I'm Shroud Sam, so it brings it to 6-up armour. To have 6-up invul. It's only 1 damage a piece, so not so bothered. I saved 2, but it will bring 1 down because it's only got 2 wounds left. Let's see if he explodes. He does not.
And moving on to the other 2 grav, they're going onto the breaches. So it's 10 shots, hitting on 4s because I've got a dodgy cloud now.
Yep.
So 4s rerolling 1s. Oh my god!
That's thank goodness for that Dominus.
That's a severe case of. That's 6 1s needed.
Oh my goodness.
4s. Slightly better. Not a huge amount, but slightly. So, strength 5, toughness 5, so 4s to wounds. Oh dear!
Oh,
only 2.
Only 2. Now I'm Shroud Sam, so 2+ save normally. It's going to bring me down to 5. Nailed it.
Okay, you've got David's rolls now, haven't you? Okay, we are going on to the plasma destroyers now. So first off, going to do 2 stratagems. So first off is elimination volley, which gives me destroyers and the robots a +1 to hit, as in the same Forge World. And then for 1 stratagem point, I'm going for plasma specialists, which is a Ryza dedicated one, which basically means I get +1 damage and +1 to wounds, not +1 strength itself. So against anything that's toughness 7, sorry, I'm normally wounding on 3s, but I'm actually wounding on 2s instead.
Lovely. So
for these 4 guys, I'm going to split fire again. So the first 2 are going against the robots. The phosphor blasters actually are going to go against the rust stalkers, and on the second one, the plasma is going on the ballistari, and the phosphor is going to go against the rust stalkers as well. Try and get that first blood.
Okay, okay.
So first off, we're going for the 2 plasma onto the robots. So
okay.
D6 shots. 6 shots, 3 apiece. So I have to do these individual. So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. That'll do nicely for 1.
Oh my.
Let's do it again, boys.
Rerolling 1s. Reroll that 1.
Come on. Yeah,
Oh
thank you very
my
much.
goodness.
So these are now wounding on 2s against the robots.
Usually 3s, but it's going to be 2s.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's 3 of them.
3 of them going through.
-3.
-3, so it's going to be on. I'm in Aegis Protocol at the moment. So I'm a 4 up pinball, 6s bounce some mortal wound back at you. So I have saved 2, I have failed 1.
That's 3 damage. Okay, after that slight disappointment against the robots, let's try and take out these ballistari. So, same again, 2d6 shots, 5 shots. Yeah, okay, not going to come on and reroll that just yet.
I can feel the temptation.
It is. So the first one hit on 4s, rerolling 1s, and then the second one, yeah, okay, fair enough. So again, it's 2s to wounds. So that's 3 -3 to your armour.
Okay, okay, so it's going to be my -3. I'm currently, no, it's going to be 6 up by
6 up.
Yep, 6 up. Saved 1, failed 2. That'll be.
That's 6 damage.
That's 1 ballistari gone. Gonna see if he explodes.
Oh,
He does.
Yes.
It's only 1 mortal wound though. So
Yeah, but still.
I'll fine. So just to show the damage that was done there, I took away the back Iron Strider because if I took the front one, it'd be a lot more damage. But I took the back one, which meant the Dune Crawler took a wound and the other Ballistari took a wound. So yeah, not bad. I guess you've got your other weapons and these guys to do next.
I do indeed. So the 4 phosphor blasters going against the rust stalkers direct in front. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Strength 5, toughness 3, so 3s to wounds. -1, but that ignores any cover save.
Yeah, so ignores cover, -1, gonna bring me down to 5 plus save. For 3 wounds, that'll be I think 1 dead and 1 down on wounds.
Okay, so we are going on to the robots, and I've got to take out the other robots because they are one of the best units in the Ad Mech force, as they are. Yes, he's only got 2, but with Mars stratagems, they are just absolutely lethal. So, first off, as I've done bionic override on them.
Benharic override, yeah.
That's the one, thank you. It's double shots each, so I'm going to have to do 18 shots, 1 robot at a time. So it's hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Maybe slight overkill, but I need them dead.
That's a lot of 1s.
So that's first 15.
Although actually 15 hits, so I was making fun of you, there were no rerolls, but uh-oh. So 15, uh-oh.
On to the second robot. So that's 3 rerolls, 2 missed, that was.
Yeah, that's a hit, yep.
3 rerolls. So that's 16 hit.
Okay, so you're on 31 hits so far, if my math's right?
Yep. Alright, 18.
Yeah.
So 1 miss, 2 miss, 3, 4. That's another 14, so 45 hits. Bye bye robots, hopefully. Okay, 45 hits. He's a strength 6, but he's toughness 7, so I need 5s to wounds. So there's 30 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Alright, that was better than I thought.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got another 15 to go. So
this might hurt me.
that's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. So that's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 wounds.
Oh, brother, cool. So usually I'm a 2-up save because I'm in cover due to Shroud Slam, but you're minus 2 AP, so that brings me to a 4-up.
And ignores cover.
And ignores cover, so it would actually be a 5+, but I'm in Aegis Protocol, so I'm a 4+ Invo and 6 bounce back A, so I want to make loads of these. I'm consigned to 1 robot being dead. So 4+!
Oh, that's 5 wounds back.
Oh, 5 mortal wounds back.
And that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 7 will kill 1, and then bring the other one down to 2.
And that brings one of my guys down to 1 wound. See if your guy blows up.
Yeah, really. Is it D3 damage they do? Or
D3.
is it D3? Do I risk a command point? Because this could actually kill the other guy. No, we're going to risk it. We'll just take on the explosion. So explosion, don't roll 6.
Yes!
Ah! Command point, no chance.
Ah!
Oh, we're fine.
Okay, last but not least, infiltrators.
Yeah, I think we forgot to say they actually deployed, but they are here. Like, they did deploy down here, infiltrating by the enemy lines.
See, they're that good you didn't actually see them being deployed. So,
Well played.
so I've only got a fleshy blaster, which won't really scratch your paint, but it's the only thing that I can do. So 5 shots hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 6s. Come on, just give me 1 6. Oh, there you go. There's a 6.
Yep, I'm Shroud Sand, so it's gonna be a 2+ save.
Yep.
Well, okay.
Right, we're going to go for a long bomb charge. This is the only thing I can really do. So it's a 10-inch charge into the Dune Caller from my guys. So you going to do any way of watch their works?
Absolutely. So we're going to start with our neutron laser D3 shots.
Oh dear God.
Yep, well, I wish that comes later on when I'm not hitting on 6s! Oh, that better happen later on. Cool, I'm going to go with Cognis Heavy Stubbers, hitting on 6s.
Oh dear.
I won't worry about too much. Wounding you on 3s. For 2 wounds.
That's 2.
It's going to be 4+ saves. Shroud Slam, 3+ save.
Oh, take 1 wound.
Okay.
But it's a long bomb charge, so I can get a 10.
Oh,
Get in!
Problems. We have problems.
Right, on to combat. Right, these guys have got 2 attacks each, one additional one for the Princeps, so Taser Golds, hitting on 3s, 6s are Tesla, so additional 2 attacks. So
take out your misses first.
Yep, so it's those.
And then add in your...
Adding an additional 2 there, and additional...
So you gained an attack?
I have indeed, so 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nice.
Now these are strength 5. Well, so strength 4, sorry. Sorry, do apologise. Just want to double check. I'm losing my head.
Think
it's now strength 6.
Strength 6, so it'd be 5 to wounds.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
4 wounds. No AP, so it's going to be a straight up... Oh, I wish I could keep that. Straight up 3-up armor save.
Oh.
Failing 2, which is not ideal. So after consolidation moves, you've actually pulled in my last cannon as well. Wow, this charge is actually devastating for my firepower next turn. Well played.
Thank you.
So I'm going to attack back my Dune Crawler first. I'm still at peak efficiency, so 3 attacks, hitting on 5s for 2 hit.
Stop rolling my dice off.
And wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
So it'll be 4 up save.
Will be indeed.
That'll be fine.
Nailed it. And we've next got our Anstrider Ballistari, who's dragged into combat. He's got 2 attacks, hit on 3s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. For 1 wound, no AP.
And 4 of armour. And saved. Right, at the end of that one. Could have gone better. Ross again with all his armour saves. For my tactical objectives, didn't get first blood.
Haha!
So close, but that's the way it goes at the moment. So out of the 3, all I can get is behind enemy lines with my infiltrators for 1 point. And the 2 for defend objective 4, mission of critical objective. Where it is, I've got no chance as it is at the moment, and as well because all the tactical objectives get burnt at the end of the turn. Might as well just burn them and see what comes in turn 2. And it's over to Ross now.
So we had Rob's turn 1 there, and quite frankly, a little bit lackluster. There was a lot of heavy shots and a lot of command points to up those shots. Yet, there wasn't even enough shots to make me take a morale test. We did calculate it. I didn't have to take one, so no first blood may cost Rob quite dearly. He did make a successful charge just down here. That did stop a neutron laser and a last cannon. That's going to cost me quite dearly, so well done Rob on that one.
Thank you.
I'm really annoyed at it because the amount of firepower I've got back is quite terrifying as well. With that, I'm going to draw my cards and see what we've got. These are 3 tactical objectives I have in my first round. So I have Defend Objective Marker 3. Ironically, that is in Rob's line.
Oh yes.
It's funny that how Rob got, you know, cards in my line and I'm getting ones in his. Not ideal. Machine Eternal, score 1 victory point if a vehicle from your army that has suffered wounds during the course of the battle regains all its wounds during this turn. That is possible. I could go for the Dune Crawler and I could go for my Castellan Robot. I do recover D3 plus 1 mortal wounds due to my Warlord trait, and Archenland allows me to reroll the result. So on a 5 or a 6, I will essentially score that. Secure Objective Marker 5. Could infiltrate here. I don't think so. So we're looking for the Machine Eternal and possibly First Blood. But with that, let's have a look at my movement. So that's the movement for my Adeptus Mechanicus. Where have I ended up? So my Stone Age Goon has moved up. Dangerously is going towards these destroyers, but if I shut them down, that would be really handy. Breachers moved a bit forward to get their torsion cannons, though I know they're arc rifles, but they're torsion cannons. Basically to target these Dune Crawlers. My destroyers next have, I think, stayed still actually, so they're still within loads of range of lots of fun stuff. My Anshar Balisari got the heck out of dodge from those infiltrators along with the Dune Crawler, and my Rust Stalkers took their place. So yeah, we're going to have quite a mighty Ad Mech combat. Who knew? Other Dune Crawler stayed still. My Tech Priest moved around basically before the Dune Crawler moved out. So he's going to give repair rolls and better buffs, which is all good. This Dune Crawler stayed still. These Rangers moved about a wee bit, not the Arquebuses, kept them still, but the other Rangers have moved about a wee bit. And then we've got our Infiltrators who have came in 9 inches away from these Vanguard, so they might get some shots off there. Gonna activate repair rolls, gonna go to Castellan Robot. I need a 5 or a 6, and he's back to full wounds and I get a victory point, and I can reroll this. You can bet I'm gonna reroll that.
Oh yes.
No. Oh no, so he only recovers 2 wounds and I will not get my victory points. Oh, I can hear you breathing.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
As soon as you said you finished your movement phase, I'm going to drop a stratagem.
Okay.
Two command points for Info Slave Skull. Use this strategy immediately after your opponent sets up a unit arriving in reserve within 12 inches of an Adeptus Mechanicus infantry unit. You can immediately shoot as if you're in a shooting phase, but subtract 1 from all shoot rolls. So that's going on those Vanguard against your infiltrators.
Okay. I'm going to activate one stratagem as well at the end of mine. Benharic Override. And maybe not so well for the robot that's wounded and there's only one left, but it's always solid. So with that, let's go on to, well, I guess you're shooting.
It will be indeed. Right, going with the Radiant Carbines. Try and take these infiltrators. Maybe you can get first blood. Maybe. If we're lucky. So,
optimistic, but
wow.
Go for it.
Someone's got to be.
Yep.
So normally hitting on 3s with the Info Skull, hitting on 4s. Right, don't get any rerolls because Dominus is too far away.
Oh my word.
Could have gone better, could have gone worse. But,
yeah.
So he's a strength 3, toughness 3, so 4 to wound. Any 6s are 2 wounds.
So a good amount of wounds, but no damage too.
But Omnispec, ignore your cover save.
You ignore my cover because you've got an Omnispec, so it's going to be 4+ save. Ooh, so that is 1 dead and 1 down of wounds.
Right, on to the Plasma. 6 shots. I'm not going to overcharge because...
I was trying to goad him into supercharging, but he was not having it.
No, not at all. So, hitting on 4s. It's a good job too.
Yep.
And 2s, so strength 7, minus 4. So that's 3 wounds.
It's only minus
minus 3, do apologise.
But it's still going to be onto my Bionics. So 6 up.
Oh,
so that will bring the other wound off the other one. So in total, that's 2 infiltrators killed. Someone might notice that a cheeky Ruststalker actually joined that unit when I was deploying them there. I have taken him away and the other 2 guys that died because there was only 5 in the unit. So we're now the correct amount. Where did that Ruststalker come from? I don't know. Terrible. So I'm going to begin my shooting phase with Flechetti Blasters from the infiltrators into your Vanguard. By killing 2 guys you remove 10 shots.
Oh yes.
You cheeky so-and-so. So I've got 15 shots because I get 5 each. It's going to be 3s to hit you. That was awesome. Rob did say actually it was okay. Yeah, I did good.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad. I'm back to my white dice because it's now my turn. I was using Rob's and they were serving me really well. I don't know if I'm going to like being back to white dice. 4s to wound. I think I'm happy with white dice. That is 6 wounds.
So 6 up.
It will be 6 up your Shroud Slam, so 3 up save.
2 go down.
Marangers are going to activate next. They're going to shoot their galvanic rifles at the Vanguard here. And the 3 transonic arquebuses are going to fire onto this Dominus. Can cause problems. I do have an Omnispec in there, so I'm going to be ignoring your cover.
Oh dear.
6 shots from the galvanic rifles, hitting on 3s. Rob, I might take your dice back soon.
No, you're not.
I'm going to be wounding you on 3s. So 2 wounds, no extra AP, which sometimes comes with them.
4 up. 1 down. I am going to take a plasma to him.
Yeah, so that pretty much means I can't charge anymore. Which is tricky, but I have caused a bit of damage. Transonic Arquebus, going to be firing next 3 shots into this Dominus. Not the Warlord, but might kill him. 3 shots, hitting on 3s.
Oh dear.
Nice. Wounding you on 3s.
Yes.
Oh no. I can't use that command point, I've got a plan for it. And I'm kind of out already nearly. So only 1 wound. I ignore cover due to Omnispec. So it should be a 4+ save.
4+ save. Yep.
Nailed
Ignored.
It. Breachers going next with their torsion cannons. Going to be targeting your Dunecrawler. 1 on the left we'll go for. 3 shots, hitting on 4s. I am within 6 inches of a Dominus, so I get to reroll 1s.
Nice.
Nice. Now we just need to make those wound rolls. It's going to be 3s to wound you.
Oh dear.
Again, very nice. It's AP -4, so it's going to be your 5 up invul save. Rerolling 1s. Oh,
no, this is not good.
3d6 damage. I never usually get to roll d6 damage this high, so I'm super excited. Oh no! Only 7, and I really need to save that command point. Gonna go with my Icarus Array next, and I was really tempted to go with all the shots onto this Doom Crawler, but I realised it's gonna be not easy to wound. You know, I could kill it, so I'm gonna go for the easy target and try and take out these vanguards. Hopefully I should cause a fair bit of damage here, or maybe I won't. We'll find out. So we're gonna fire the Icarus Array and the Cognus Heavy Stubber at them. Now, the Icarus Array is one weapon with 3 profiles. Me and Rob had a chat about this. I believe you can't switch out the profiles because it's one weapon. You can shoot multiple weapons at different targets, but one weapon, 3 profiles, one target. So all of them are going into the Vanguard. Starting with, these are awesome by the way, Deadless Missile Launcher. Heavy 1, hitting on 4s because
it's a ground target.
It's a ground target. We hit. Gonna be 2s. It's cocked. It's good because that's kind of close to a 1. That's a wound.
-3.
-3. So
6 up safe. Yep.
What? Yep. What's next?
You've got the Gatling Rocket Launcher.
Gatling Rocket Launcher, which is 5 shots, hitting on 4s. For 2 hit. Again, I believe it's strength 6.
Strength 6, so it's 2s.
2s to wins. Oh, wins. -2 to your save, should bring you to a 5 up save due to Shroud Slam.
2 down.
2 down.
And then you've got your auto cannon. 4 shots.
4 shots. 4 shots, hitting on 4s. For none. Cool, I'll go with the Cognus Heavy Stubber last. There's only 1 in the Icarus Array. I've lost the dice. Cheers, Rob!
That's 3 shots.
Oh yeah, so it is. I'm so used to firing 2. Force, it's going to be 3 step because it doesn't get affected by ground targets. Okay. Wounding on 3s. For 1 wound, you do get full save, so it's going to be 3+ due to Shroud Slam.
That's the one.
Nailed it. So I'm going to activate my Castellan Robot next. I'm going to activate Elimination Volley, similar to Rob. That means I'm out of command points. Yikes. Means he does get +1 to hit, and so do the grabs. I'm going to put the Heavy Phosphor into the Destroyers here. I might regret it, but if I can at least kill 1, I will be okay with it. So with that, it's going to be 9 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So let's go for that. Excellent so far.
Not bad.
Okay, so we've got, I believe, 3, 6, 7 hits. It's going to be 3s to injure.
3s to wounds. Oh dear.
Excellent. So there's that many wounds. I think that's what 6.
6 wounds.
6 wounds. Ignores cover, and it's -2, so it's going to be 6 up saves.
6 up. Come on, I've got to save at least 1. Oh.
Save 2.
Yep. So 1's down, and 1's taken 1 wound.
So I'm going to activate. My Destroyers next. Now they are an Elimination Volley, give me +1 to hit. I was really debating between the Castellan Robots or the Destroyers. Rob can still activate his Plasma Overcharge, which is super dangerous. It does mean a good chance 1 will die, but he gets to reroll 1s, and these Castellan Robots put out a stupendous amount of shots. So I think I'm going to be risking it here, but I'm going to go with the Plasma. Regrets may be had here. I am going to be getting 15 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Stupendous hit.
That's quite phenomenal. Oh dear.
For 2 misses.
So 13 hits, not bad.
13 hits. I am wounding on 4s. It would be 5s against the robots. This will decide if it was worth it or not. It was. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Keeps trying to convince himself. It's okay. Cool. So it's -3 armor, but you
straight to bionics.
It's straight to bionics. You're actually in cover, so it would have been 6 up save, but bionics.
Save
2.
But these are D3 wounds apiece there, buddy. So,
yeah, so I'll roll them one at a time then. The first one, I just need a 3. Oh no, they're full wounds. So 5 or 6.
Yay!
One's gone. How many wounds did I cause?
They're 3 apiece.
Another one, 5 or 6.
No,
and
down to 1.
And then the other one will straight away kill him. So I believe I've got my last thing next, which will be my Dune Crawler. This one did flee, so it's not firing. But this one's going to fire at that damaged Dune Crawler with its neutron laser, because if I don't kill it, then Rob's going to repair it. Then I'm going to fire 6 Cognos heavy stab shots at the Castellan robots. They are getting a 2+ save, but I only need to cause 1 wound and 1 dies.
Yeah.
Which we kind of want. So let's go first. Neutron laser, Dune Crawler on Dune Crawler. D3 shots. I need
D6,
D3! Don't be low.
2.
2 shots. Perfectly acceptable considering I have no command points to reroll that.
Nope.
3s to hit, rerolling 1s.
Oh. 3s to wound.
3s to wounds.
Oh.
2 wounds. 5 off pinball save, rerolling 1s.
Yes!
Oh, brother.
Get in.
How much did your dice cost? Because I might buy them. Cognos heavy stubbers, there are 2 onto your robots. Hit on 3s, rerolling 1s. So that's a straight fail, reroll 1s. Nails it. It's going to be 5s to wound you.
Yep, not enough 6.
There's 1 wound. I need you to roll a 1.
No, no.
That is the exact opposite. And I forgot I do have my Dominus. Now he's got guns. Cool. He's going to target these slightly wounded destroyers. Now I'm going to begin with his eradication ray. He's not with any sort of Melta version, which is 8 inches, sort of Melta. 24 inches, it's going to be D3 shots.
For 1.
For 1 shot. I'm hitting on 3s because I did move and it's a heavy weapon, but I'm rerolling 1s. So don't get 2! Anything but 2s! Brother. Got a Phosphor Serpenta, which is assault 1, hit on 2s because assault, wounding on 4s. It's a wound. Minus 1 AP.
Minus 1 AP.
And ignores cover.
Ignores cover as well, so it's a 5 up. Nope. Take a wound.
Rostalkers are gonna charge your infiltrators. Would you like to overwatch?
I would indeed.
Good plan!
So, 25 shots.
Whoa.
That's 5.
Yep.
20%, it's not too bad. Running on 4s.
1 and a cot.
2.
2. No AP, so it's going to be... it's only 2 wounds, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. 4 up saves, fail one of these, 1 guy drops. Nope, they're all fine. I need 2 inches. I'm using your dice, don't know why, I'm super in. So a very important charge here, but also a potentially really dangerous one. Dragoon onto these destroyers. They do have grav, they do have flamers. Would you like to overwatch?
Of course I do.
Oh, of course. Right.
We still haven't had first blood yet.
No, we still haven't had first blood. So it's gonna be, you get
2d6.
2d6 and choose the highest because they're Cognos.
Yep, so first one. I get 4.
4, okay.
Second one. Another 3.
Uh-huh.
And
6, don't even reroll that.
Yeah, 6. I've got to see that. And last one for 1.
Okay. So 6, 10, 14.
4, 8, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. It should be 5 to win.
It will be indeed.
Yep.
That's
2 wins? 3 wins.
3 wins.
3 wins. 4 up save normally, there's no AP on it. And Flamers no longer ignore cover, so I'm still going to get Shroud Slam. So 3+ saves. I failed 1, so I'm down to 5 wins.
And now on for the grav.
Oh my.
This is hopefully where it'll work.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going for heavy grav.
Yep.
I need these to work. Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5.
5 is enough. 5 is enough.
So, strength 5.
Toughness 6, you're going to need 5s to wound. You need these technically all to wound.
That's 3.
That's 3, is not enough. Now usually I'm only a 4+ save characteristic, 3+ at the moment, but because the characteristic's 4, it's not going to cause D3 damage apiece. So I'm quite happy with that. -3 to my save, 6 up save.
Yep.
Fail 3 brings me down to 2 wounds. I'm going to roll to see if I get my charge. We haven't measured it yet, so I'm hoping for high and then it's undisputed. 7 inches, I'm pretty sure that's going to get me there.
It is indeed.
So starting off the all-important Ad Mech combat. Stone Dragoon, going to be striking first. 3 attacks, not going to activate any stratagems because I don't have any command points. 3 attacks, hit on 3s, 6s become more. Oh wow, that would have been really nice if I had a command point, but that's going to add 2 dice to that as well. So that's given me 5 attacks. Strength 8, so I'm going to be wounding you on 3s. Oh brother, that's gonna hurt. 2, 4, 5 wounds. 5 wounds, -1 AP, so that's 5 plus save, and it's 2 damage apiece. Really not. Oh man, stop making saves. That kills 1, and then 1 down to.
That kills 2. Yeah, sorry, kills 1 down to 1 wound.
Oh man, that could have been a lot better. So Ruststalkers to strike at these infiltrators. I do have Transonic Razors and Cord Claws. Because 1's down to 1 wound, I'm actually going to activate the Transonic Razors first. I have 19. I've got 6 there, so I've got 19 attacks with the main guy getting 4 attacks. 6 of them are going to go on Cord Claws. The remainder, 13, are going to go on the Razors. I'm trying to remember how these guys work. It's 13 attacks hitting on 3s. Okie dokie, really nice. Wounding you on 3s. Any 6s I believe are mortal wounds though. So yeah, that'll be 2 mortal wounds and 3 normal saves.
So 3 4-ups. Yep, fine. So it's 1 lost, 1 down to 1 wound.
And finally I've got the Cord Claws within the unit. They can make 1 attack each with this weapon. Essentially the same, except it does D3 damage. I was hoping to sort of knock this single wound off, but unfortunately I didn't. 3 stat. Solid. And it's going to be 3 to wound you. Any 6s are mortal wounds. There are not, so it's going to be your normal save. So 1 goes down, it's D3 damage, but that's just dead.
So I've got 8 hits, hitting, now wounding on 2s, it's a strength 6. That's all of them.
Oh, I've made mistakes. Ruststalkers, your job is to kill. 4-up saves. Well, yeah.
That's 2 dropped.
That's 2 dropped.
Right, going to go for attacks back with the destroyers. 2 attacks each, hitting on 4s. That could have gone better. Very much better. Absolutely nothing.
We're now on to the morale phase, and there is a heck of a lot of morale to do. We'll start with this unit here, Infiltrators. I lost 2 guys, so on a 6 I lose another one. Nailed it, 1.
On this unit I lost 5, so on a 3+ I lose any more. I lose 1. That's fine by me.
And next up we've got another morale.
Yep.
So on a 6 you lose another one.
That's fine.
You're fine. Oh man.
6 I lose one on this one. That's 5 again. Come on, it can happen. And 6 I lose on the Ruststalkers. 5 again.
What if I'd caused 1 more wound? That would have been devastating. I'm actually fine here. I lost 2 guys, but because I'm near a broad spectrum data tether, I had 1 to a leadership test, and they're sticking about. So that's morale. So we're at the end of the Mars Ad Mech turn 1. Didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I was denied a neutron laser and essentially 2 last cannon shots. So
I needed that to stop.
yeah, you did, and a lot of amazing saves from Rob, which was truly, truly impressive. I'm going to buy his dice, or just steal them. So you're really nice. It's a bit tricky. Ruststalkers failed me unfortunately, and a few other units didn't do quite the damage I hoped. I didn't actually charge with the infiltrators over here. It was a 12-inch charge, and I forgot I might roll that hypothetically later on, see if I would have made it, but it's okay. So it's alright. I didn't achieve any objectives, which is not good.
Still no first blood.
And still no first blood.
What's happening?
What's happening? So yeah, at the start of my turn, I discard them all and get a new set. So we'll see that. But first, let's go into Rob's Ad Mech, turn 2.
Right, turn 2. Still no first blood. A few squads of Rosses are down to minimal numbers. If I don't get first blood in this turn, there's something definitely wrong. Ad Mech on Ad Mech should be first blood without snap of the fingers, but it's just not. I don't know what it is. I think both our armour saves are getting really, really good. So it's on to turn 2, see what tactical objectives are. So we have psychological warfare at this time of the game, potential, secure objective 3, I've got that nailed, and secure objective 2. So hopefully I may get even 4 victory points on this one if I get first blood. I know I'm going for psychological warfare.
Objective marker 3 is just by those vanguards?
Yep.
Objective marker 2 is there. So you currently actually hold both then?
I do indeed.
Very nice. We actually haven't chosen our canticles yet. Have you chosen yours yet? Or shall we choose at the start of your...
We'll choose at the start of my turn.
Yeah, we'll do. We're going to actually announce canticles now because it is actually really important. I rolled with Mars, so I got 2 dice and I can basically get both benefits. I got a 5 and 6, which I think is basically +1 strength and benediction of the... I never choose that one, but I got +1 strength and benediction of the All Messiah, which is reroll 1 step in the shooting phase. Pretty handy, not too bad. However, Rob,
I've actually chosen Litany of the Archomancer itself, so that's basically any squad in combat. On a 6, they take D3 mortal wounds.
And there's one very important one
and
here.
I've got 1 command point left.
If you manage to kill him with Litany of Electromancer, that'll open up 15 grab shots.
Yeah.
Going big, Rob.
Right, well, we'll start off with...
Yeah, you're going with the minor one.
Minor one first.
Okay, if you roll a 6 here, you're going to regret this. Okay, no, right, no. Okay, you didn't make it, but this is the important one. If you get a 6, ooh, I can see you're tempted. That command point. Oh, temptation.
Oh, no, I'm not going to.
Good call. Want to roll that just to see if you would get that 6?
That's it.
5 to 6, go 6. Oh, good call, good call.
Right. Priests, they've tried to run and failed epically, so but they've moved as far as they can. Got an 8-inch move on there. The plasma destroyers sort of hunkered down and stayed roughly where they are to try and take out that Strider, or try and take out some of the other destroyers. Robots exactly stayed as they are. Dune crawlers are moved up. Engine Seer done an advanced move to try and run over to do some repairing. The Grav destroyers have pulled back, so I need to try and take out that Walker on its own. Dominus has moved in to give the 6-inch bubble, and the Vanguard have pulled back slightly to try and make the charge, if it does happen, a little bit harder. And Rangers, as always, sat in their crow's nest watching the world go by. So on to repairs. So first off, Engine Seer on the Dune Crawler for D3 for Juan. Dominus onto the Grav for 2. He's put up to 4 wounds, which helps. And then Colin up to repairing the robots for 2. He's up to 3 wounds. So that's the end of my movement. On to shooting. Right, first up to shooting is the Vanguard against the Infiltrators.
Whoa. So,
as I'm within 6 inches, I am going to overcharge the plasma. So, first one, hitting on 3s, 1 hit. And second one...
Reroll that one, show me another one.
No?
Oh no.
So...
Choose to wound.
Choose to wound. And typically
2, but that's still potentially 2 dead. 6 up bionic saves.
no, that's 2 dropped. And going on to 2 Vanguard with Radiant Carbines, hitting on 3s.
No rerolls.
That's fine. Wounding on 4s, but 62 wounds. So that's 3 saves.
3 saves, going to be 4 plus. That'll
Yes.
drop him, and we are finally at first blood.
It's only taken a turn and a half, but there we go. So going on to the first Dune Caller. Neutron Laser going against the damaged Dune Caller.
Okay, okay.
And the 2 Stubbers are going into that Dragoon to try and take that out at last.
Okay.
So, D3 shots for 1.
You've got a command point.
No.
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 Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 4s, sorry.
Well, yep.
Okay, yep. No, nothing on that now. So, then going on to the 2 Stubbers. Going on to the Dragoon.
Okay.
That's 2 hits. That's all I need. That's all I need. 5s.
That's not what you need.
No, it's not. Going on to second Dune Caller. Exactly the same, rinse and repeat.
Okay, okay.
So, 2 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Why are you hitting on 4s?
3s normally, -1 for Stygies.
I'm not Stygies.
Oh, do apologise.
Yep, so
That's hits.
that's a hit.
Right.
3 wounds.
That's wounded.
That's
-4.
It's going to be a 5 plus save.
And you're using my dice, so it'll be 5
Yep.
save.
And I get to reroll ones.
No.
Oh no, so D6 damage
For 5.
for 5. Ouch.
And we're going with Stubbers into the Dragoon.
So it will be 4s to hit. Reroll with that one.
Nope.
Nope.
So only 1.
Yeah, -1 due to the incest cloud and no
Doesn't
damage.
wound. Tepring's engine seer, he's going to fire his last pistol into the Dragoon, try and light up its face. So hit on 3s.
Is it not 4s because
4s.
you're
Yep.
rerolling that one. Incense clouds brings it to 4.
Yep, it hits. Strength 3.
So it's going to be
6s.
6s.
Oh,
Oh.
never mind. We're going to go straight on to the Dominus with Volkite Blaster. Going straight for the Dragoon. Normally hitting on 2s, but it's heavy, so hitting on 3s with the cloud hitting on 4s. That's 1. Strength 6, so 4s and 6s additional mortal wound. And that's nowhere near.
Wow, this guy's taking quite a few shots.
So we're going on the Ranger Squad. 3 Galvanic Rifles are going into the Dragoon. And the 2 arquebuses have got line of sight on Ross's Dominus.
Yeah, I didn't move him forward.
No, so it's going to be 2 pot shots, but let's see what we can do. As I've got an Omni Specs as well, you can negate your cover save.
I didn't get one because I'm not shot slammed. Oh, him?
Yeah.
No, the Incense Clouds is an ability, it's not cover.
Right, fair enough. That's me not understanding. So, 3 shots, hitting on 3s, 4s even.
4s.
It's 2 hits.
Okay, okay.
Strength 4, 5s to wound. Nope, I need to change these dice.
Yeah, you sure do.
And the 2
Onto
more important ones, 3s to hit. 1 hit.
1 hit. So you won't kill him, but you
Wounded.
do wound. It's -2.
Yep.
So I'm going to be 2 plus save normally, 4
4.
plus.
Saves
We're
it. Nicely
hunky-dory.
done. It's been a while trying to think of what to shoot next because there's a lot of still heavy hitting firepower in Ross's list. So, 1 plasma is going against Strider, and the other one is going to go against the Grav. Now I'm going to activate my last command point for Plasma Specialist.
Do it.
So this should be entertaining. So the one against the Strider. So D6 shots. 4, 6.
6, oh my.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. That's all
Oh,
hits.
this is
Strength 8, toughness.
and then your Plasma Specialist, 2s to wounds.
Oh my dear God. Oh my dear God.
So I need to make, what, all these?
Yep, you do. They're 3 wounds apiece.
Okay, it's going to be, I think, 6 up bionic.
It is indeed.
No. So does he explode? Fortunately, it's only going to be 1 mortal wound if it does. Nah.
Nope.
So that is him gone.
So after that epic explosion, on to the next one. So D6 shots for 3.
Okay.
Enough. 4s to hit, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s.
Oh, so he's killed.
He's gone. He's gone, but I've still got his shots there and his phosphor to do. So 3 shots.
Yeah, so do your plasma first. So you've got 2 hits.
2 hits. And 2s to vaporise, basically. Only 1.
6 up bionic. So, yep, 6 up bionic. Let's do this.
No, 1 ultimate goes.
It's not 2 damage.
No, it's 3 damage.
So 1 is killed. That's fine. You've also got his
phosphor.
Yep.
And no hits. Okay, we're on to the robots. So split firing again. 1 robot on 1 robot. Now, needs to happen. I know I'm more likely going to get a load of mortal wounds back like last time, but I need to take it out from the amount of shots he's got capable on that one. And then the other 2 robots are on going on to the grav to try and break them down.
Sounds good.
So, 18 shots from the first one, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. It's not too shabby.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't complain about that at all. I realise now that I actually forgot 9 shots from my guy, and I think it's my turn. My bad!
Reroll 5s. So it's 1, 2, 3.
There's another one there. 4. Ooh. So enough to finish him. It's -2 to my save, which brings me to my 5 up invul, and 6 is bounce back at you, so I need to make 1 5.
He ranks 1.
1 5, bringing me down to 1 wound.
So after that lucky armor save, going to do the other 2 robots onto the grav. I've got to take these out.
Yep.
So this is first 18, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Thank God for that. Oh. As I say, reroll 1s, you always get 1s. So this is the first 18. So I'll that's 3, 6, that's 9. So that's 50%.
Okay.
On to the other 18.
I want to say better.
It looks it.
Yep.
So 3, 6, 9, 10. So 19. So here's 18 shots. And 1 for the luck.
Yep, so it should be 3 wounds.
3 to wound.
Okay.
So that's so we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 wounds.
13 wounds -2 AP. I'm not shard slammed anymore, so it's gonna be
6 up save.
6 up save. And they're gone.
Yep. Right. Let's carry on this destroying road. 15 fleshy blaster shots into the Rust Stalkers.
Yep.
On 4, I think it is.
It sure is. Because they are pistols. 5 shots apiece. Pretty. I think it's 3s to hit, is it not? Or is it 4s?
I can't remember. Can we just.
We'll have a check on that.
So after quickly checking that, I've actually only missed with 4.
Nice.
So this is where I need it. So 4s to wound now. So that's not as good. That's still 5 wounds.
5 wounds, 4 up saves.
And again with Ross using my dice.
Ah, still it's 1 dead.
So on to my combat phase. So 7 attacks from my 3 infiltrators, and I've got a Princeps still in there. So hitting on 3s, 6s are additional. So that's 2 hit normally, 2 additional on there. So it's not bad. So it's.
Was that to a hit originally?
Yep, two hit originally and 2 additional each. So that's
nice.
7 attacks, we'll get 8 hits.
Oh my goodness.
So now strength 6, so 2s.
Oh brother. Oh brother. 4 up saves.
Yep.
How many did I fail?
3, so you lose 2.
So I lose 2, I'm down to my main guy. Ruststalkers, what are you doing? So my attacks back from my Princep Ruststalker. Where did these guys go?
There was a lot of them there.
There was a lot of them there, now they're dead. So I've got 4 attacks with him. Gonna start with the Cord Claw, which is 1 attack. Hit on 3s. So I do hit. I'm strength 5, so either way I'm still 3s to wounds. 6, oh
dear.
3 normal attacks back, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, that is a mortal wound. That is a normal save.
So mortal wound, take it as automatically, and that one on a 4 up, I save it. So I only take 1 wound.
Man.
So I ended turn 2. Finally killed things. It's brilliant. And she got first blood, even better. And was able to actually kill a lot of other things that were going to cause me severe issues if they started to warm up. Still can't kill that Strider. It's just not doing what it should be doing. But in relation to tactical objectives, scored objective 3 with Vanguard and objective 2 with the Priests. So that's an extra 2 victory points. So from the first one to this one and first blood, I'm up to 4. Let's go on to Ross's turn 2.
So we had a fairly successful turn from Rob there. Did a fair bit of damage, bringing down some key units. Losing the Grav was quite damaging. Losing the last cannons was damaging. The Sidonian Goon still acts as a sort of screen, which is very handy.
No, it's not.
Maybe not for yourself. He is also getting more victory points as well. One thing I would note is he could have got psychological warfare. However, if you look at this, within 3 inches of the Dune Crawler, he would have failed his morale on a 6, but he adds +1 to his morale, which meant it auto passed. So no psychological warfare. I really need a good turn here. I need to really bring down some damage. Let's have a look at the cards that could bring me victory points. So we've drawn the cards for my turn. Funnily enough, first one was Will of the Omnissiah. Score 1 victory point if you randomly determine if Canticles of the Omnissiah was being canted this turn. I did.
Yeah, I was very lucky that you did.
Yep, so that is scored. Nice. Secure objective marker 3. I could go... No, wait, you've got objective secured with those Vanguards. Not gonna get it.
And the destroys as well, because they cross the troop.
So, not gonna get that secure objective marker 3, but I do have secure objective marker 4, which, if I just move some Rangers down a couple of levels, I think there's one in the Alphas down there, I can actually secure objective marker 4. So, yeah, that should be potentially 2 victory points, but with that, let's have a look at my movement phase. So finish up my movement phase there. Pretty simple. Dune Crawlers have stayed still along with the Castellan Robot. Ruststalker has fallen back because he is not winning that combat. Dominus has moved, basically to still give lots of rerolls to folk. Repair on the Dune Crawler, which will be very handy. Icarus Ray has moved slightly to give me a little bit more variety of shots. And Rangers have sort of moved down. They've cascaded down, giving me that objective 4. Yeah, that is kinda it. It's all relying on my shooting. Let's see how it does. One thing to do before I go and shoot, Dominus is within 3 inches of this Dune Crawler, gonna recover wounds. D3 +1. I'll take it, so that gives me 4 wounds back, bringing me to 7, back to full efficiency. So this is it. Dune Crawler that's now been recovered is going to fire its neutron laser at the Castellan robots. I can't afford their heavy amount of firepower, and its Cognus heavy stubbers at these infiltrators. Neutron laser, I need this to be high. D3 shots.
For 2?
For 2, I can accept that. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Don't show me 2s.
Yep.
Yeah. It's going to be 3s to wound you.
No!
Oh, that's costly. We're going to go with Cognitive Heavy Stubbers next. On to the Infiltrators. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. For, only 2 wounds. Full armor save, 4+.
Oh, take 1 wound.
Take 1 wound, okay.
Leave that there for now.
Next neutron laser. Onto the robots. D3 shots.
Oh,
here we go.
3s to hit.
3s to hit, rerolling 1s. Don't show us 2s. Excellent. We're needing those 3s again. Oh no! That is devastating. Only 1. It is a 5-up save and 6-up goes back at me.
It does indeed.
Oh, it does. Mortal wounds back on me. Just say the Cognitive Heavy Stubbers were obviously going on these guys, but that was not what we needed. So far in this round, you've suffered 1 wound. I have suffered 1 as well. Not good. 3s to reroll those 1s. Oh, nice. Really wish that was with a neutron laser. 3s to wounds. Oh man, only 2 wounds. So that will kill 1. Yeah, I know you put that on the alpha there, but you're not going to do that. No. Torsion cannons next. On to these Castellan robots. I was hoping more would die and then I'd debate on the Dune crawlers, but fate is not with me. 3 shots, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s because I am still within 6 inches of the Dominus. So I've got 2 hits. I don't get the effects of heavy, so only 2 hits. I'm going to be 3s to wound you. For 2 wounds, 5 up is saved. Oh no, double 1. So it's going to be D6 damage piece.
Roll one at a time.
Yeah. Well, if it's a straight 6, it's going to kill you.
Yep. 5, that's
5, and then no matter what I roll here.
So he's down to 3.
No, actually it's 5, which brings you down to 1, and then no matter what the second damage was,
that was 3 wounds on there.
Was it?
Yeah, so
oh, 3, nice.
So 1 blows up and 1 down to 3 wounds. So
okay.
See if he blows up.
Please blow up.
No.
No. Eradication Ray next from the Dominus onto these infiltrators. Kind of want them gone, it'd be nice. D3 shots. Hitting D3 shots for only 1. Hit on 3s, re-rolling 1s because I didn't move. Re-roll that 1, Dominus.
Come on, and again.
Oh, of course it's a 2. Ah, damn. The Phosphor Serpenter next from the Dominus. Hit on 2s. Solid. Wounding on 3s.
Oh dear. 1s don't like you.
Icarus Array going next. I'm going to fire its weapon at the robots. Kind of want them gone. I'm going to begin with the twin Icarus autocannon because I think that might kill 1 if I'm lucky. So I am still rerolling 1s because I've actually got Benediction of the Omasiah as well as the +1 strength this turn. So it's 4 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. So that's straight miss. But that is a hit. Now it's strength 7, so I'm going to need 4s to wound you.
Nope.
For nothing. I'm going to go with the 5-shot one, which is...
Gatling, which is strength 6.
Yeah, because I really want the D6er to pray that kills the other one. Yeah, let's do this. 5 shots, hitting on...
4.
No, we'll go with the Gatling. We'll go with the other one first.
The Deadless.
Deadless. It's 1 shot, hit on 3s.
Hit on 4s.
Hit on 4s, my bad, but I do reroll 1s, but solid. Wounding on 4s. It's a wound. What's his AP?
It's AP -3, so I'll get my invuln save of 5 up.
Don't bounce it.
Nope.
No. So it's D6 damage. I need a 3+ to finish you.
Indeed. Yep.
Oh, well, I really wish I did keep it.
And see if he blows up.
Please blow up.
No.
Nope. So lastly, we've got the Gatling missile.
Gatling missiles.
Sure, yeah, the Gatling version, which is 5 shots. Still in robot time. It's going to be 4s to hit you, rerolling 1s. So we only have 2 hits. And it's going to be
5s to wound.
5s to wound. For none. And the Cognus Heavy Stubber from Necros Array. Blind shots at the robot, need them all to wound, you to fail them all. Hit on 3s this time. We've got to reroll that as our 1. Wounding on 5s. Nah.
No.
Rangers next, firing their galvanic rifles at the Vanguard. And Transonic Arquebus. I really want to kill at least one Dominus. It would be really handy. I can't actually see the HQ one, the Warlord, but I can see this one here. So let's go for these guys. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s due to Benediction of the Messiah. Reroll that. It helps lots. It's going to be 3s to wound, 6s are AP -1. So you have 2 AP -1s. You have 1 normal wound, and I do have an Omnispec. You're not on cover anyway.
Nope, so 1 at 4 up. He's fine.
Nailed it.
And the other 2 at 5 up. Nope, 2 dropped. So I'll go there and there.
Transonic Arquebus next. On to Dominus. Want to bring him down. 3-step rerolling 1s.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, the dice gods are not being kind. I really, well, David's dice.
Yeah, you're not using mine.
Get a reroll these ones. Thank goodness for Benediction or Messiah. There we go. I'm going to need to sort that roll again. It's 3s to wound, 6s are mortal wound plus additional. That is 1 mortal wound, and you get your save.
Save's fine.
So it's saved, but you do suffer 1 mortal wound. So this is a very important charge coming up. I'm going to attempt to charge Sidonia Dragoon onto the destroyers.
And then Overwatch.
No, I am going to do it on your Dune Crawler. Because the plan is, I'm going to use that, hold that up, and then try and then consolidate closer into your destroyers. Now, destroyers have a better chance of killing it. So we're going to go with the Dune Crawler and hope that you don't get the neutron laser off.
Okay, so Overwatch, so D3 shots for 2.
Right, I need you to not roll a 6 here.
Oh!
Oh!
Right, okay. We'll go for Stubtastic.
Stubtastic.
For
1.
2.
Oh, 2? Okay. It's enough, but it shouldn't be.
For 1 wound.
For 1 wound, yep, I do get my standard fort save. Nailed it. It's going to be a very low charge, I think it's about 4 inch.
Something like that.
It's 4, and I think that's definitely going to get me in. So thank goodness for that. Just move me a wee bit onto the template so I don't actually clip your destroyer. Next up, my Dominus is going to attempt to charge onto your infiltrators. Would you like to Overwatch?
Oh, I do indeed.
10 shots.
3.
Okay, okay. It's going to be 5 to wound.
Nope, nothing there.
And it's about 5 inch charge, give or take.
Oh dear!
Oh no. Cool, so I'm going to activate first. Dragoon is going to attempt attacks onto the Dune Crawler. 3 attacks, hitting on 3 6s explode. So I get 1 extra and I need another dice. If it just passes 1 and white 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, you missed. I would have actually got to no. So yeah, that's fine. I am strength 9 at the moment, so it's 3 to wound. For 3 wounds, -1 AP. You actually fail all these, you're dead.
4, they're 2 damage each, aren't they?
Yep. You're fine, so you've lost 2 wounds, so you're down to...
3 wounds left?
It's 2 damage a piece,
yeah,
so you're down to 1 wound.
Okay.
I'm then going to consolidate, drag them into combat. So do you want to get all your dice?
Yep, I've got my dice here. So D3 attacks back. Oh, so it's 1 attack back from the Dune Crawler.
Okay, okay.
Hits on 5s. It doesn't. The Grav hits something once.
Well, the full unit would get to attack.
True.
So you get to pile in.
Yep. So the other one.
No.
No. And so 3 attacks. Strength 5, so it means 5s to wound. And nothing.
So that's the end for the Mars turn 2. You know what, price accept, minus some horrendous rolls there, and the neutron lasers really let me down, but some good rolls overall. Bring down 2 Castellan robots are now actually gone, which is excellent, And then we also have tied up one Dune Crawler and the Heavy Grav, which is also very nice. It's really depending on what Rob brings next. I did achieve Will of the Messiah by a cheeky roll at the start that I never knew would bring the points, but
of course.
And Secure Objective 4 was achieved through the Rangers dropping down a level. Excellent. Didn't achieve Secure Objective Marker 3 because the Vanguard are still holding on to that. But with that, let's go on to Rob's turn 3.
So I start my turn 3. Ross has done some cheeky manoeuvring there to lock down a big chunk directly in the middle of my force. Can't do anything about that at the minute. Need to try and neutralise that. So that crawler, not a crawler, sorry, that's a Dragoon. He's survived a hell of a lot and he's still running around. Not happy about that whatsoever, but we shall see what the tactical objectives bring. Start my turn 3.
So we're also going to choose our Canticles of the Messiah.
Pretty much.
I'm going to roll for them.
And guess what, so am I.
Yeah, I think you're wanting to get that tactical objective.
Cheeky objective for 3 point, basically.
Yep, so mine are going to be 6 and 1, so I am...
Reroll morale and reroll 1s in shooting phase.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
And for me, reroll morale.
I wouldn't be happy with that.
Meh. So for my objectives, I've got Secure Objective 6, Blood and Guts, and Quest for Knowledge. So Objective 6 is quite close to my infiltrators, so I could get a cheeky point there. Blood and Guts is kill something in the fight phase, or kill 3 for D3 points. I could kill something quite close, quite easily, and that pesky Dragoon. But, well, and there's also an option, a long bomb charge with Electropiece that have been... Yeah, it's going to be a difficult one to really get some decent points on this, so let's see what I do in movement phase. Right, on to my movement. So, staying in this corner here, I've moved up the Electropiece to try and get a nice long bomb charge against the breaches. Plasma Destroyer stayed exactly as he is, same as the robot and my Warlord, Colin. And the Grav has moved out of combat, Dominus has moved in, Neutral Laser Dune Crawler stayed as he is, and same as the second one. Tech Police Engines here stayed exactly where he is as normal, trying to get some healing off. The Vanguard have chickened and decided to hide away from everything else, but they'll get popped. Pebble Dash Laser, and as well, as always, Rangers have stayed exactly as they are, ready to take a sniper shot wherever they can.
Okay, right. Go do repair rolls.
Go do repair rolls.
Your Dominus actually repairs himself.
He does indeed.
Back up to full.
And going to heal for the Dune Crawler for 3.
Oh no.
He's back up to 4. So we are going with shooting. My first unit is going to be my Destroyer that we've nicknamed now as Captain Plasma. And he's going to overcharge and go straight for the robot and try and take that out at last.
Okay.
So let's go for D6 shots.
Show me a 1. That's not a 1.
Here we go. Come on, Captain Plasma. 5 shots. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
Sure is another 1.
Nope.
That is not another 1.
So it's strength 8. 3s to wounds.
3s to wounds.
For 1.
1.
Minus 3.
Minus 3, so that's going to bring me to my 5 up invo. 6 goes back on you. I really need to pass this. Oh, we are fine.
Right, after that, I'm going to do single shot, Phosphor Blaster, back at the robot itself.
Yeah, I think last time you actually rolled 2 dice because rapid fire, but you weren't rapid fire range. But you know what was funny?
Apologise.
Yeah, missed both.
So, hitting on 4s. It hits. Winning on 5s. He does. Minus 1.
4 up save.
For the win!
He does it. 6 up explosion. 6 explosion would be devastating.
It would be hilarious. Oh, I saw the 6.
But there we go. The robot is gone.
The last robot unloaded all of its shots into the heavily damaged Dune Crawler.
Okay.
18 shots, 4 towards rerolling ones. Trying the elimination protocol. It's not too bad.
No, no.
So 5s to wounds. Oh dear. Only 2.
Only 2. It's -2 AP, so it's going to be 5 up invul save, rerolling 1s because I'm near an Arjun crawler.
Oh! You lucky man.
Not yet. A bit luckier, it's down to 6 wounds.
Right, on to Dominus 2C, going against the Icarus Array Dream Corner.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's moves, so it's 3s rerolling 1s. 2 hits, and it's strength 6.
So 5s.
5s, 6 is immortal, nothing. Okay, he's more perhaps at helping people than shooting himself. I'll go straight on to Dream Corner. Going to take on the other Dream Corner on 7 wounds.
Okay, it's actually down to 6 wounds.
6 wounds even.
Yep.
Right.
My bad.
And the Stubbers for Purple Dashing. 24 inch, I think I'm going to try. Just going to see if they're in range with the Rangers.
We'll do your neutron laser first, then we'll measure it. So neutron laser.
For 2 shots.
Oh my.
Hitting on 3s.
Reroll that 1.
So what I need.
Oh my.
3s to wounds.
Yep. Oh!
Damn!
Let's
Right.
measure the Cognis Heavy Stubbers.
So after that, not really happy, but Heavy Stubbers are going to go into the Icarus Array. Hiding there, he's not been touched yet. Let's see if I can change that. So rerolling 1s. So 5 hits.
Okay.
Winning on 5s. For 3.
3 wounds, nice. I'm going to need my usual 3 up save. Suffered a wound.
On to the Rangers. So 3 galvanic rifles onto Ross's Rangers.
Ranger off.
Ranger off. And then the 2 snipers are going to go against his Warlord, Dominus. Hiding over there. He's not been touched yet. Let's see if I can change that. So 3 rifles into Rangers. So hitting on 3s. It's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
1 wound and it's -1 AP, so I'll be back down to my 4+ save because I'm in cover. Nope.
Drops 1.
So you killed 1.
Now the 2 snipers onto the Dominus.
Okay, this is it.
Needs happen.
We've been trying to assassinate each other's Dominuses for a while now.
Yep. Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
3s. Both hits.
Both hit.
3s to wounds.
6s are also mortal wounds. Oh no!
Again. Never mind. So last part of shooting this turn, I'm going to shoot one of these infiltrators onto the Dominus. See if I just pebble dash him.
Okay, what's the other one going to shoot?
He's not going to shoot. He's going to shoot at the June Corner.
Okay, okay.
For fun. So against the Dominus. So it's 3 hits and 5s to win. So that's 2 wounds.
2 wounds, 2 2-ups. Really?
Takes a wound. Hit in. And then same again against the June Corner. That's 4 hits.
Gonna be 6s to win though.
Let's do that again then. For nothing. So onto the assault phase. On for charges. So I've got 3 main charges going off. I've got infiltrators going against the Rust Stalker.
Okay, okay.
Long bomb charge for the priests onto the breaches. And then Dominus 2IC is going to go into the Dragoon and try and take his last 2 wounds off him.
Sounds like a plan.
So there's no Overwatch here, so roll for formality, 10 inches, and I'm in.
Do I do the same with Dragoon because I don't have any Overwatch?
Yep. So it's literally for formalities 3 inches. He is in.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and the long bomb.
But I do have Overwatch here. 3 dice. So I presume priest into torsion cannons, hitting on 6s.
Ooh.
Oh, there's 1. 2s to wound. Okay, okay.
5 up, then 5 up. So 5 up in 1. He's fine.
Nailed it. It would have been 5 up, then D6, 5 ups.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
forgot about that.
But you
So
passed it. It's all good.
So, long bomb charge.
Nice. What did we say?
8 inches needed. Yes! Oh, 9 inches are in.
Goodness.
Let's see what these boys can do. First up, Dominus 2IC is going against the Dragoon.
That's pesky Dragoon.
Yeah, it's been on my side. So, hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits. Strength 6.
Wounding on 4s.
Rerolling 1s for the Ryza Dogma.
Oh, cool. Go for it.
That's 1 wounds.
How much is off my AP?
-1.
-1, so 5 up save, and if I fail this, you kill me, so I really need to pass this.
Oh,
I am
typical.
keeping your dice.
No, you're not.
That was excellent.
So for this one, we are going infiltrators on Rust Stalkers. So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. 6s are Tesla. Only the 1.
Only the 1. I might
Only
survive this, but it's 2s to wound.
2s to wound, rerolling 1s for Ryza. He wounds.
He wounds. What's his AP again?
It's just nothing because it's
Nothing.
Ryza.
So I need to pass this. 4 plus!
No.
Oh no, you gone! I presume your consolidate move is into it. Yeah, get them right in there. Darn it.
Right, going on to Electro Priest. First I'm using this squad, so it should be interesting. So one of the first rules is for every person in the squad, roll a d6. On a 6, the enemy takes a mortal wound.
We should just say we've actually done the pylons at the moment. We should have done this sort of charge thing first.
Yep.
But we've done the pylons. It should be fine. Should be fine. Just don't roll 3 6s.
I'll just roll 1 instead.
Ah, that's fine. Let's get your combat with these guys going.
So the priests have 3 attacks each. So hitting on 3s. Yeah. Only if I had reroll 1s.
If only you did.
Never mind. These are now strength 5.
So 4 to wound.
4s to wound, and then these 6s are d3 mortal wounds instead.
Yikes.
So d3 mortal wounds, and there's 4 other saves for d3 wounds as well.
Yeah. So do you want to roll that 6? How many more wounds? Show me a 1. Nice. Called it. I will then make the saves. So it's your -2 AP. I'm a 3 up save for breachers. So it's 5 up. Failed 3. So do them 1 at a time.
Well, this one will kill that one straight off. It's down to 1
so
wound.
it's two more.
So the other one. Oh, I saw that 6.
Show me another 1 so I survive. No, that'll kill
2.
2.
So during quarter, attacking back for d3 attacks for 1.
Okay.
As always, hitting on 5s. He doesn't.
My turn to attack back. We've got my Cashform Breacher on the Electro Priests. 3 attacks. I've taken a Hydraulic Claw for some reason. So it's going to be 5 step.
No.
No. Gonna activate my Dune Crawler next. 3 attacks because I'm still at peak efficiency. It is 6 but it still is. Hitting on 5s. Nope. And my Dragoon next is going to target your Dune Crawler with 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s, 6s explode. So we actually get 4 hits. Nice. Going to be wounding you on I'm strength 8.
Yeah, winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s. 2 wounds. If both go through, you die.
AP minus.
AP -1. So 4 plus saves.
Yep. Down to
You're
2.
okay. Only morality check is for that breacher. On a 6, he's packing it in. I saw that 6 there, and that's 2. He's staying about.
Right, end of my turn 2. A little bit better. Not as much destruction as I should have. Especially with Ross's dice. Yet again, using mine, not his own.
I love them. I love them so much.
No. But in relation to points wise, I scored Blood and Guts for 1 point. If I killed that one breacher with those priests, which were epic, that would have been closer to 2.
Yeah, it'd be close to 2. I think you need to kill the Sidonian Dragoon as well.
Yeah, which just still won't die!
It won't die.
It won't die. But yeah, a little bit better positioning. But let's go on to Ross's turn 2.
So we had a sort of effective turn from Rob there. Could have been better though, but could have been worse. He's not taken out all my elements, but losing that robot was a pain, and also my Dune Crawler being engaged in combat is a real pain as well, though they haven't actually been doing much this game. It's all going to be dependent on cards. It's 5 victory points I believe to Rob at the moment and 2 to myself. Well, let's draw some cards. So as part of the mission rules, I have discarded what was left in my hand and drawn 3 cards again. Secure objective marker 1. I'm going to have to check if, falling back units can secure objectives, because if so, that breacher is totally getting it. Defend objective marker 2. Heavy note. And then we have Assassinate. Now, I've been trying to take down a Dominus for what feels like years. Let's make it happen. Let's see how my movement turns out. So finished up my movement. My Dominus has moved to not fail a charge. Hopefully kill them. He is still in repair roll of the Dune Crawler. It fell back, so it can't fire. This Breacher fell back, and as far as we can tell, you can actually control objectives even falling back. So I'm going to claim that. We couldn't find anything differently.
Can't complain.
Icarus Ray stayed still, and Ranger stayed still. So with that, I'm going to repair our Dune Crawler for D3 plus 1. Nice, it's 4 wounds, it's back up to 10. Starting option, Dominus onto these infiltrators. In my crazy Melta sort of form, so I did move, it's D3 shots with his eradication ray. 3 shots, very nice. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1, so no 2s.
There's a 2.
Wounding on 2s, I believe, I'm strength 6. 2 solid wounds, it's minus 4 AP. Bionics.
Nope.
Both go through. First one is D3 damage at this range, so I need a 3 to wipe. Kill one,
nope.
And then the other one will just kill him.
Dunk.
Oh, and by the way, he's actually recovering wounds on himself, so he's back to full. This Dune Crawler, the one on the right, is going to fire at the robot. Kind of want him gone because he's been a thorn in my side. And the Cognis Heavy Stubbers onto Electro Priests. So D3 shots.
For 1.
Great. Gonna be 3s to hit, rerolling 1s because I'm just within range of the Dominus.
And you get a 2. Typical.
That is becoming a bane of my life. 2s are the worst. On to the Electro Priests, heading on 3s, rerolling 1s.
And again.
Yeah, that was an excellent roll though.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to need 3s to wound you. So yeah, we have 4 wounds.
Cool, so it's 5 up in run. So that's 2 saves, 2 drops, and then ignore wounds on 5 or 6.
Fanatic Devotion.
Oh!
Only 1 gone.
Thank you very much.
Rangers next, going to be firing their galvanic rifles at these vanguard, bring them down. Transition Buses can't fire Dominus because he's in combat, but I will try and take out your engines here.
Let's go for it.
Galvanic rifles first, hitting on 3s. I am still rerolling 1s to it, haven't I? Yeah, because I got 6 and reroll morale.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, so 3-step rerolling 1s. Reroll those 1s.
Good. 1s for 1s.
What? It's going to be 3s to wound you, and 6s are AP -1. So 1 normal save, 1 -1. I ignore your cover because I am omnispect.
So basically, 1 at 4 up. Nope. 1 at 5 up. Nope. That's a squad gone.
Finally. Then I'm going to attempt to assassinate your engines here. 3 shots from the Transonic Buses, hitting on 3s. Rerolling those 1s. More like it. I am going to need...
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, I'm going to need 3s. There was a 2, so that's 2 wounds, no mortal wounds. -2 to your save should bring you to a 5 up save.
5 up save.
Yeah, because I think you're 3+ normally.
No.
So it'll be D3 wounds. No, you failed both, didn't you?
Yep.
2 D3 wounds. That's 4 wounds. How many have you got?
4 wounds.
And that is Assassinate for me. And finally, Icarus Array. I'm going to put them all into Electro Priest because if I don't deal with them, the charge is going to be so devastating. It's going to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start with the big weapon first. Hitting on 4s. What's it called again?
It's the Daedalus.
Daedalus. So hitting on 4s. Reroll that 1. thanks to I'm still in Benediction of the Messiah. We hit. It's going to be 2 to wound you. We wound you.
And 5s and 5s.
Nope, and then nope. I do d6 damage. You're going to have to take 5. No, so one's gone. Then it's going to be the 4-shot version. If you can bring up stats for that.
Yep.
4-shot version, hitting on 4s, reroll 1s. Nope. And we're going to be wounding, is it strength 6? So wounding you.
No, sorry, strength 7 on that.
So still 2s, 3 wounds.
5 up.
And it's a 2 damage piece.
It is.
So 2 at a time.
So
1's dead.
One
survives.
Another one's dead.
Okay. And then I've got the last one, which is the 5-shot version. Hitting on 4s. Wow, this accuracy is actually doing really good.
It's working really well for you.
Wounding on 2s, because I think strength 6.
Strength 6.
Oh, not so good. 2 wounds, 5 up.
5s and 5s.
1 saved, and then another 5.
Nope.
One
more down.
Another 1 down.
Good.
Dominus is not going to fail its charge this time, but first you're going to overwatch.
Yep. So 5 shots with 1 hit.
Wounding on a 5?
Yep.
Nope.
Nothing.
Where was that earlier on?
Good lad.
He's in. Tech Priest Dominus next, gonna slay this guy, because if he doesn't, it'll be a pain. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Cool. Minus 2 AP will mean a 6-up save. Fail, get both, and I will not be pleased. Nah, so that will execute him. So the Dragoon that could is still holding a lot back here. I'm going to go after the Dune Crawler, because if I finish it, I think I can actually consolidate round and get your Grabs into combat as well and deny them a shooting, but if I fail it, I don't think I can. So yeah, let's go for this. It's going to be 3 attacks, hitting on 3, 6s explode. So
again,
1 miss, but then it becomes 4. Wounding on 3s for 2 wounds, minus 2 AP will bring you to, I think, 5 plus, and you get to reroll 1s. Fail 1, and I'm going to be delighted.
Yeah. What have I done?
Yeah. Saved, but it's 2 damage.
See if I blow up.
Don't blow up.
Nope.
Oh, if you blow up, that would have been disastrous for me. So, for my consolidate, I can consolidate 3 inches. Keep with your Tech Priest, but I'll get into those Grav, which is excellent. So, yeah, I think it's time for you to strike back.
Right, my attack's back. So, Dominus, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits. Strength 6.
Is it not?
So 5 to 5s.
5s to wound.
1. No.
Do you want to pile in some Grav?
I do indeed.
Right, we'll just do their attacks. We'll pile them in, we'll get their attacks.
Right, we're piling in for the Grav. See what I can do on this now. I need to get in. Hitting on 4s.
Nice.
Winning on 5s though. Nope, nothing.
Oh no.
Let's lock those up.
Some morale phase. Only 1 morale to make on the Electro Priests. 4 plus, you lose more.
Nope, they're perfectly fine.
Fine. So that's it for Mars Ad Mech turn 3. You know what? Pretty successful, all things told. I have tied up with Sidonian Dragoon again. He just will not go down. He killed the Dune Crawler and he's stopping that Grav. What a champion.
Annoyance.
You know,
annoyance.
Sidonian Dragoons, they are solid. I've dealt with a lot of the backlines of the infiltrators coming in. About time. I had to take a Tech Priest to do it. But I do have the danger of the Electro Priest coming in next. I have secured objective marker 1 because as far as we can tell, falling back units can score objectives. Correct us if we're wrong there, but I'm pretty sure you can. And I did achieve Assassinate by killing the Tech Priest Engine Seer. Bringing me to 4 victory points to Rob's 5. Still an interesting game on this one. As we move,
it's still very, very tight.
Still tight as we move into Rob's Ad Mech. turn 4.
So, my turn 4. This time, this game's going on forever. And ever. Ad Mech on Ad Mech, good fun. So, my plans. Break stuff. It's still got 3 Dune cores, very active wise, that could cause me severe issues. And that Dragoon is just annoyance beyond belief. I need to do something quite drastic, else Ross may come up and sneak the game from underneath me. So let's go on to my turn 4.
Let's quickly decide our canticles. Are we going to be rolling?
I'm going to be rolling.
Let's roll! I get 2 from ours. 3 and 5.
3 is you reroll hits of 1 in the fight phase.
Nice.
And 5 is +1 strength.
So I'm all about combat this turn. Don't have much units to do it.
And for me is rolling 1s in the shooting phase. That may help me quite a lot. Right, so my 3 tactical objective cards. Me and Ross both talked about these, and yeah, these are big for me. If I can get these, then it's going to be good.
It's going to be you running away with points. Talk over them.
So, destroy and acquire. Destroy a vehicle, but not to blow it up. So, it's going to be interesting.
Yep.
Kingslayer against his Dominus. And there's 5 attributes staring down at him.
You've got your kill team, so you can do it.
And Big Game Hunter, kill a vehicle or something with 10 or more wounds, start off with. And there's 3 Dune cores sat there shouting and screaming at me, hit me, hit me, hit me. So hopefully, if this goes to plan, it could be good. But let's go into my movement. So I've got my 5 Electric Priests running forward straight for that Dominus, hopefully try and take him out. We've got around the Dragoon, everything's fallen back. Could be a priority target, don't know yet, it all depends on what happens with the other shots. Dune Core Icarus Array stayed exactly as he is, it's the same as the robot. And again, we've got the Rangers sat in the top corner, in the crow's nest, waiting for opportune shots. So we'll see what happens in my shooting phase. First up, Onager. He's got his neutron laser, he's going hell for leather straight to the other Dune Caller close to Dominus and see if I can blow him up.
I think at one point you had this down to like 3 wounds or something.
I know, you've done really well. He's a master mechanic. He's really quite clever.
Yep.
And the 2 heavy stubbers are going to go into the last breacher, so they're all on his Todd. So, start off with neutron laser, number of shots for 1.
Needed that.
Not going to take him, but hey ho, can't complain. So, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, he's hit. 3s to wounds, he wounds. And you're going to use my dice again, as always.
5 up save, rerolling 1s.
Not this.
No!
Right, you are now banned from using my dice.
Totally understandable.
Totally banned. Right, so 6 shots going into the breacher. 3s. Rerolling 1s. That's all of them.
Oh, that's nice.
5s to wound though.
2 wounds. Won't kill him.
Nope.
But it's going to be 3+ saves. Because breachers have 3 pluses.
Down to what? Down to 2 wounds. Right, on to Captain Plasma. He's going to overcharge and go straight for that Dune Caller.
You want it down?
Oh, I want it down, boy. Want it down. So, D6 shots for 2. As always. And it comes to the big show. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Come on, guys.
Show me an R1, kill yourself.
No, he hits.
Yep, he hits.
Strength 8s, 3s to wounds. And he doesn't wound. Oh, I can see where this is going on now. So, the destroys the secondary weapon, Phosphor, is going to go against a Dune Caller, see if he can do anything. So 4s, he hits. And wounds.
3+ save. Nailed it.
Right, from that, we're going to go on to the Rangers. And again, Ranger on Ranger action is going to be 3 Galvanic on Mars Rangers. And the 2 snipers are going to go on this Dune Caller.
Is that a Dune Crawler?
Not Dune Crawler, even the Dragoon even.
No worries.
Too many Dune Crawlers on the board. So, 3 Galvanic on the Rangers. Reroll 1s, but 2 hits.
3s to wounds.
3s to wounds.
So 2 wounds. It's normally peace, which is 0, so it's going to be 3 plus save because I'm in cover. 1 goes down.
So the 2 snipers are going to go against the Warlord.
Yeah, we did declare on the Dragoon, but I'm going to let it go because...
such a nice man.
The Electro Priests, if they fail, oh man, that's... Yeah, you need to weaken a wee bit.
Score this. So, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Both hits.
Okay, it's going to be 3s to wounds.
3s to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, and none of them are mortal wounding, so that's fine. It's going to be 5 plus save.
Yep.
No, it's 2 plus save, 4 plus save.
Oh dear!
Oh my word! It's 2d3 damage. A double 6 or double 5 will kill him.
Oh, that's
4. He is down to 1 wound.
Last to shoot is the lone robot. He's going to try and take out that Dragoon that's been thrown on my side for the last 4 turns. So, hitting on 5s this time because of his cloud of Nurgle.
Yeah, Nurgle.
Yeah.
I am a loyalist one, I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's
so, 5s rerolling 1s. Cut dice. So, only 3 1s. For nothing.
Oh, look at that cloud, it's working so well.
Yeah. Cloud of flies.
Still a lot of 5 and 6s though. However, you are going to need 4s to win.
4 to win. And there is 3.
There's 3. Yep, so it's -2. It's 6 plus saves. I need to make 2 6s to be the ultimate troll master. Oh no, I failed 3, 2 and 3. He is gone, let's see if he explodes. Nope, but you finally got him.
Thank God. Right, on to charges. Electro Priests, all 5 charging into the Dominus.
Good call.
Going for a Warlord kill.
Go for it. Eradication Ray first. Hitting on D3 shots.
3 shots.
3 shots, hit on 6s.
No.
Oh no! Wish it was Aquapino because that would have been awesome. What's the Serpent up? Oh, misses. Right, it's a 2-inch charge, so make that.
Yep, that
right.
works.
You then get to make 5 dice. We'll move you in. 5 dice. If any of them are a 6, I am dead.
No.
No.
Oh dear.
So you still get loads of attacks.
Yep. So we have 15 attacks. So 10 attacks even. Do apologise.
10 attacks, 2 attacks piece. Nice try.
Yep. 3s to hit. So it's not too bad.
Yep. Okay, so I'm down to 1 wounds, and on 6s you cause mortal wounds. So how many you got? You've got 5.
5 of hits.
So again, like last time, get a single 6. I don't stand a chance. Anything beyond that.
Yep.
He is gone. That is Warlord kill. Find out how many. Let's see for overkill. Roll D3 mortal wounds.
For 3 mortal wounds.
I'll try and save these for lols. I failed 1. Another D3.
For another 2.
Another 2 would have killed him outright either way, but that is Warlord kill. And with his death, the consolidation into Dune Crawler once again being denied. This Dune Crawler just can't catch a break.
Nope.
Because you consolidated into my Dune Crawler, I will get to attack back. 3 attacks, because I'm still at peak efficiency somehow. 5 stat. No, never mind. That didn't happen.
Nope, and as well, with the priest killing the Dominus, they've now got a 3-up invuln save.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
So, end of my turn 4. Could have gone better, could have gone a lot worse. Really, really good. Scored some decent points, hopefully. Priests, epic, killing the warlords, and then moving into Dune Crawler, then getting a 3-up invuln save for doing so. Can't fault that whatsoever. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, they've been stagnant for 2 turns, but they've pulled it out of the bag this time. So, for tactical objectives, Big Game Hunter didn't score because 10 wound models there. If neutralising didn't do anything, I wouldn't have got anything on that. Destroy and acquire, destroy a vehicle. Finally killed that Dragoon. Had to do it, it was dead.
If it did explode, that would be the ultimate, because it would have
Kick in
denied.
the teeth, yes.
But he didn't, so.
No, sadly. But Kingslayer as well, so that's D3 points for this one. So, that's a fat one. But I get +1 for Warlord kill. So that's 2, that's 3 points added to my 5, so I want 8 to your 4.
Something like that.
So let's go on to Ross's turn 4.
So we're now into the Mars turn 4 and we're in a bit of a tough position here. I still have some hard hitting units, there is still potential but it's looking tough now. Those Electro Priests in my line need to be dealt with somehow, that's the difficult part, but I still have like 3 Dune Crawlers.
How you got 3 Dune Crawlers I really don't know, but...
All still at 10 wounds, like...
It's just wrong.
What? So, you know, I've still got potential there to do some damage. It's really going to come down to this turn. I need to be absolutely devastating, but first let's draw some cards. So we've got my tactical objective cards for this round. Defend objective marker 1. I got really excited because my breacher was there. Then Rob reminded me he's got 3 destroyers that also have, you know, objective secured near it. So that's not going to happen.
And you have to hold that for 2 turns as well.
I have to hold it for 2 turns, which, whew, not likely. Rumours of Revelations. When this tactical objective is generated, roll a d6. 6. Score on Veg Point if you control this corresponding objective marker. Score d3 if your Warlord controls it. Well, my Warlord is dead. That is tragic.
Oh, that is unlucky.
That is beyond sadness. That would have been an easy d3, like, no problem. Defend objective marker 5. Nope. Very tricky. I'm going to have to do damage. Let's finish up the movement phase for the Mars Ad Mech. Pretty simple. Icarus Array stayed still. Neutron lasers got out of dodge because they don't like those priests. They just watch their Dominus get shredded apart, which was not ideal.
Slaps and tickled. That's all it was.
Yeah, breachers moved around slightly, and my rangers have moved around basically to target these priests because I don't like them. Not a big fan. So yeah, that's it. I can't repair anything because you killed them.
Yes.
Let's go into the shooting phase. So here we go with my Torsion Cannon first. I sort of rolled these guys off, but this is where they're going to make up for it. Torsion Cannon, into your robot.
Hit on 4s.
Hit on 4s.
Ooh.
Nailed it. Wounding on 3s. Oh, 2!
2 is the bane of your life.
So away from that almost heroic moment, it's going to haunt me. This Dune Crawler is going to fire at your Dune Crawler with the Cognis Heavy Stubbers going for your Electro Priests. D3 shots.
For 1.
Great. Hitting on 3s.
No rerolls.
No rerolls. No.
Joys of 2s.
Always a 2. Cognis Heavy Stubbers onto Electro Priests. You can at least kill them, guys. Come on. Hit on 3s. No rerolls.
Oh.
No need for those rerolls. Wounding on 3s. Oh, really? 3 wounds.
5 up, 5 up. Well, no, 3 up, sorry. 3 up in 1.
Oh yeah, you boosted it. Oh, 1 might go down unless you roll a 5.
Nope. So
Nope.
3, 1 drops.
Nice. Icarus Ray next is gonna do its... Icarus Ray is gonna target the Grav, because I want to kill at least 1. And then the Cognis Heavy Stubbers onto Electro Priests. Yeah. So we're going to begin with the big heavy gun,
Deadless.
the Deadless Missile Launcher. Hit on 3, 4s, no rerolls.
Hey.
Making these 4-ups. Wounding on 3s. I wound you. What's it say?
-3, so 6 up.
6 up.
Nope.
Nope, d6 damage.
Oh.
Oh man. Cool. I'll do the shots that do 1 damage piece next.
Yep, so it's a Gatling, so 5 shots.
5 shots, hit on 4s. Oh, I really need both these to wound, otherwise I'm going to make a mistake there. Wounding on threes. Oh well, it's alright though, because neither of them wounded. And then it's finally 4 shots. With the other one, what's it called?
It's Icarus Autocannon.
Icarus Autocannon, Hen on Force.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
Wish I were fine now, wouldn't you?
Cognus Heavy Stubbers, on to the priest, seen through windows, Hen on threes. Nailed it. Really wish those 4s were last time. Wounding on threes. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, you still have your 3-up save.
3-up invuln.
Oh, 5 up, not going to have it.
Oh, 1 saved, 1 dropped.
1 dropped. Rangers next. I am going to fire the galvanic rifles, of which there's 4. The electro priests. And the transonic arquebuses are going for revenge of a Tet priest kill onto your Tet priest Dominus here. Galvanic rifles first. Hen on 4s. Hen on 3s.
Yep.
Nailed it. Wounding on 3s. 6s are -1 AP, but you've got invul saves for days. So 3 wounds. Shows what you got.
3 ups.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
No, fanatical devotion.
5s for days.
Wounds. Ouch. I'm hurt by that. Gonna go with transonic arquebus next. Kill a Dominus for me. I have more arquebuses than you. I should be killing more characters than you. 3's hit.
Not what you like, you don't.
Oh man. Wounding on 3s. Don't show me 2. Nailed it! And that is a mortal wound straight off the bat.
So it's -2.
-2, 4-up save.
Nope.
Nope. So you're
D3.
D3 and you've suffered a mortal wounds for 3 wounds in total. So I'm going to go big in this. I'm going to risk putting my Breacher into combat with your destroyers. If I know you've got flamers, if I shut you down, it'll all be fun. But if you kill him, at least he gave it a good try.
He's a very trying boy.
Yep. What are you going to go with, flamers or grab first?
Going to go flamers first.
Okay.
So first one is 4. Second one is another 4. And the third one is 3. So that's 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, it's going to be 5 wounds.
1, 2.
Oh, there's 2.
Enough.
It's enough. I'm going to need 3-up saves.
Oh,
he's done wounds.
Right.
Grab time.
Yeah, 5, 10, 11.
So it's going to be 15 shots. I'm down to 1 wound. Bring it. 6s. 2 6s. It can do it. Strength 5, toughness 5. It's going to be 4s to wounds. I just need to hold you up. Oh no! I'm going to roll your dice. Watch me nail it. Yep, 5 inches. I'm going to be holding you up a turn. I'm going to strike first my Hydraulic Claw. -1 to hit, but I am the Canticle that rerolls 1 and +1 strength, that doesn't matter. So we're going to go with Rob's dice because they seem to be doing me well. 5s to hit, reroll 1s. 2 5s.
Oh dear God.
Yep, it's going to be 2s to wound you. Take 2 wounds. -1 to your save, but I need to 5 up.
Right, you're not using my dice.
D3 damage, first one, show me a 5. And then the other one will just go straight onto him as well. Oh, there's a... So that'll just kill 1. Do you want to pile in, see if you can kill him?
I am indeed.
Okay,
so,
okay.
4 attacks.
Yep, you're going to need 4 hit.
3 hit.
Yeah, 3 hit, yep.
So, 4 to wound. 2 wounds.
No AP.
No AP.
3-up saves. Don't die. Yes! Oh no! Devastating. So a truly horrendous turn there for the Mars Ad Mech. My heavy hitters failed me bad. Ironically, I'd probably say my best result there was from Breacher in combat.
That was quite entertaining, right?
So yeah, that was pretty tough. That was not ideal. I scored no victory points, which brings it to 8 to 5.
5 pieces.
You also do have line breaker potentially. I'm tempted to call it, but I'm going to hope that Rob really whiffs his rolls and gets really bad cards as we go into Ad Mech. Rob's Ad Mech, turn 5.
So, on to turn 5. I've just got to hold on now. That's all I can do is just hold on. 3 point advantage isn't a lot, especially in this game that we're doing at the moment. Yeah, let's see what we can actually do. I'll roll for Tentacles.
Yeah, I'll roll for mine as well. You roll yours first.
The dice for yourself.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to get 2 dice, by the way. Thank you very much.
Oh, look, here comes Shroud Sam. So,
yeah.
Shroud Sam!
Shroud Sam. Shroud Sam! And I can't remember what 3 is. I think it's like reroll 1s in combat or something. We'll have a check in a second. So yeah, we're getting Shroud Sam and I'm getting rerolls in fight phase as well.
So we have over 1 firepower, if I can actually speak. Yes, that needs to happen. Critical kill 3, possible. Defend objective 3. That's over near the June core, but I have to hold it for 2 turns. And as I burn these at the end of it, it's not going to really happen.
Well, no, it's 2 turns. It's your turn and my turn. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's true. Could happen.
It's not 2 battle rounds. It's 2 turns.
Yeah, cunning. And Will of the Omnissiah. Score 1 victory point for rolling randomly for the Tentacles. Oh, look, Ross, I've got the same one as you.
Yeah, I know. I know.
One victory point for that.
Nice.
Right, on to self-repairing. So, on to Dominus. He's back up to full wounds.
Oh, gosh darn it. So where did all your guys move?
So we have June Quarter moves over to the left to camp out on objective 3. Grav has moved forward. I'm going to take out that June Quarter, and if it's going to kill me, it more likely will. Plasma has moved round, and the robot is basically sat as he normally does, sit down and try and unload 18 shots out. And then you've got the priests that have hustled over to try and take out another vehicle. And let's see what you can actually do on that. So going on to Ryza, shooting. So going on to 3 Galvanics, going against the Icarus Array June Caller, and the 2 Arquebus are going to do the same. Try and knock out some wounds. Okay. So hit them on 3s, all hits, strength 4, 5 to wound, not 1. Never mind. And the 2 snipers, both hit, strength 7 this time, 4s to wound, 1 wound.
Okay, I am a 2-up save at the moment.
Nope, because I've got Omnispecs.
So you do! So brings me to my 5-up invul. I do think I might be within 6 inches, but we'll check. If I roll a 1, nah, I made a straight save.
Oh dear. Moving on to the Icarus Array. Okay, try and take out my neutron laser. So
what's the Cognus?
It's going to go exactly the same.
Okay.
So 2 shots.
2 shots, neutron laser.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 1s.
So dreaded 2s.
Oh yes. Wounding on 3s. Wounded, -4.
I'm going to be 5-up, possibly reroll 1s. We'll need to measure. Nope, I am fine.
And the double stubber.
When can I buy your dice off you? Because that was awesome.
No. So I hit on 3s, rerolling 1s. That's all hit. That's not
nice.
Bad. Got 5s to wound there. That's 1 wound.
1 wound.
If you get this again.
No, but I don't get to reroll it, so I have lost a wound.
On to the heavy grav. That neutralizer just absolutely doing nothing.
Yeah, I think we both had bad luck with neutron lasers.
It's just not having a happy day today. Yep. So, actually be able to use my heavy grav now for a change. So, 10 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh.
A bit better. And the joys of 2s.
And 3s, yeah. Okay, take it all back.
So...
it's going to be 5 to wound.
5 to wound. Come on. Full 1.
Okay.
-3.
-3 brings me to 5+ save. Might get to reroll 1. No. Oh man, your dice are amazing, by the way.
Ah dear. So going on to Dominus. Volcanic Blaster into the Icarus Dreamcaller. 3 shots hitting on 3s now. Rerolling 1s because of himself. and still get 1. So strength 6. Mortal wounds.
Okay, so I can't stop it.
No, and 1 normal save.
So that's not more wound and damage, it's just mortal wound, yeah?
Yep.
Normal damage, what's AP?
No, nothing.
Nothing, 3+ save. Nailed it. Your dice are amazing.
Onto the Plasma Destroyer. I'm going to overcharge it because I want to cause some damage. I really need to. So,
what are you targeting?
I was targeting Icarus Dune Quarter.
Icarus Ray that will never die.
So
it
6
might
shots.
die! It might die!
Here we go.
Uh-oh! I spoke too soon.
4s to hit. I may die! I may die! No, I won't.
You won't die.
So, 3 hits.
Oh, that means I shouldn't die, so that's okay.
Strength 8, so 3s to wounds.
I'll say that one's cocked, by the way, it's a wee bit of an angle. 1 save!
-3.
-3, 5 up. Oh, I've lost 2 wounds.
Down to 6. Going on to the Destroyer's Phosphor. Going on to the same target. So hitting on 4s.
Nailed it.
And that again, no, needing 5s. So nothing on there. So going on to the big bot.
Big bot. Doing big
18 shots. 9, 12, 15, 18. So hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Give me some big numbers. Rerolling those 1s. That better.
Okay, you've had, yeah.
5 to wounds. Really doesn't want to wound today.
It really doesn't want to wound. 1 wound.
If you roll this again.
Now it's -2, so that's going to bring me to a 4+ save. Nailed it. That's how many 6s and 5s I've made with your dice. It's unbelievable.
On to charge phase. I'm going to charge in the Electric Priest straight into the Dune Quarter. Overwatch.
I'm going to Overwatch. I'm going to use your dice because they're excellent. Love them. Where have they been all my life? I'm going to need 6s.
Oh dear.
I got 1. I'm going to take it 2. Oh, where have they been all my life?
3 up in one. No!
Oh, take D6. 5 ups. One of them's dead. You're
dead.
super gone. Okay. I'm going to get the Cognos Heavy Stubbers next. It's going to be 3 and then 6. Hit on 6s. Oh man, that is 2 5s well. I mean, what's David been putting in the dice so that I roll badly? It's going to be 3 to wound you. 1 wound, I'll take it. Try again.
Nice. Yeah, that's fine.
You nailed it. Do you want to roll a double 1?
No.
Nailed it.
Right, so going for their mortal wound fiasco. So
6s?
6s. Yep. Mortal wound.
Okay, I'm down to 9. Down to 9.
And then on to combat itself.
Yep.
So needing 3s. It's not too bad.
Not too bad. You're going to need
Strength 6, 5s,
but
and 6.
6s are mortal wounds. Let's go. Try again.
Nice. Come on. Yep.
Yeah. D3 mortal wounds. Can't stop them.
That's for another 2.
That's for another 2. That'll bring me down to 6. That'll bring me down to 7. Still going to give me 3 attacks back. I'll quickly resolve them now. Hit on 5s. Wounding on 2s.
3 up. Yeah,
Nailed
that's
it.
fine. So, end of my turn 5. What happened? What actually happened?
Your dice called to me.
As I said about 4 or 5 times, you're not using my dice.
I can completely understand.
The amount of 5s and 6s you were getting was absolutely phenomenal. Overwhelming firepower for an Ad Mech force should be straightforward. No, not when Ross decides to borrow my dice and get armor saves. Defending objective 3, I've sat on it, I'm on 4 wounds, hopefully I can score 2 points in Ross's turn. But for the cheeky one, Will gets it again, Will over on the side, I get 1 point. So at the moment that leaves me on 9. Still got line break at the moment, but that gives me 9 points to Ross's 5. So let's see what Ross can do on turn 5.
So this game is going crazy. When that should have been an overwhelming firepower, absolute massacre on dune crawlers, I survived. It's giving me that wee bit of breathing room. You know, these electro priests are absolutely hurting me because I'm denied a neutron laser. But there's still hope. It's all dependent on the cards. As this game mission goes, I draw 3 more. If they're epic, then maybe we can pull something out. Let's have a look. So in true retribution of the dice gods being my side, the card gods have decided otherwise. Secure objective marker 6. Wow, I really wish I had a warlord still alive who was like, that would have been, I think I needed that last time as well.
You did indeed.
Oh man. Secure objective marker 2. Absolutely not. Domination. Oh brother. Nope, not gonna happen. So thank goodness this mission burns all the cards because they are so bad. So very basic, finished up my movement. Icarus Ray's more or less just moved a tiny wee bit. This dune crawler's moved away a wee bit. This one's fallen back. I'm being pushed into a corner by 2 electro priests.
Oh yes.
How? What? Let's kill them. So we're going to start with my neutron laser. Going to be targeting Rob's neutron laser. Again, Incognitus heavy stubbers want to hunt down electro priests. D3 shots. Nice. Here we go. 3's hit. I don't get rerolls this time. Oh, neutron lasers! You hurt me.
3's to win.
3's to wins. Don't be a 2.
Get 1 instead.
Oh, we got 5. Nice. 5 up save.
5 up save. 6 up save instead.
Ah. Okay. Well, Cognitus heavy stubbers next. On to these guys. Gonna be hitting you on 3s. Gonna be wounding you on 3s. Yeah, so...
And I'm going to get a 3 up pinball save.
3 up pinball save. Yeah. You didn't even need that 3 up pinball save. Nice. Icarus Array next. Gonna be targeting your heavy grav. Gonna go with the... What's the one-shot one?
It's the Deadless.
Deadless. Nailed it. Gonna be 3s to win you. I've got it, so yeah, minus...
It's still 6 up.
6 up.
Nope.
Nope.
D6.
D6 on a 3 die. Gotcha.
Knocks out 1.
Knocks out 1, and then I'm gonna need for the other ones, it doesn't really matter what roll they go in.
So the Gatling, 5 shots.
5 shots, hit on 4s. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
2 wounds.
Minus 2. So it's now 5 up. Both saved.
Both saved, and what's the last one?
It's the Icarus autocannon, 4 shots.
4 shots, that's the damage 2 one.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Oh, nice. 4 set. Well, I can't kill you. 3 wounds.
No.
Stubbers through the windows at the electro priests. Kinda want them gone. Super nice. 3 step. No, 4 step. No, 3 step.
No, 3 step.
Yep.
3's to win.
3's to wounds. 1 wound. Please allow me a dead electric. No.
No.
My Tower of Rangers next. 4 galvanic rifles. Onto the electro priests who have been chasing tanks for days and killing warlords. And transonic arquebuses must kill a Dominus. Just 1 would be nice. Galvanic rifles first, hitting on 3s. Nailed it. Wounding on 3s. Only 2 wounds.
2 3 ups. Both saved.
Both saved. My goodness, these electro priests, man. Transonic arquebus onto the Dominus. Hit on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Oh, they're both mortal wounds as well. So you've got 2 more wounds straight off the bat. And you've passed 1, so you're 2 wounds, so on a 5 or a 6 I kill you.
Yep.
Give me an HQ kill.
No.
Nope, he's down to 1 wounds, and no doubt he'll regenerate the heck out of it. So another difficult turn for the Ad Mech there, for the Mars ones anyway. Neutron lasers don't seem to be doing it this game.
Just don't want to know whatsoever.
2 sides of neutron lasers and not happening. Devastating Icarus Array did a wee bit of damage. I just can't shake these electro priests. They won't leave me alone.
Absolutely brilliant. Best squad so far for me.
Yeah, Macedonia Dragoon, definitely. What a champion. So with that, I didn't achieve any objectives. However, Rob...
Oh yes. Defend objective 3.
Yep.
Good boy.
Yep.
So an extra 2 points for me.
So that'll bring Rob to 10, to me to 5. That is the end of turn 5, I believe. Well,
it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Rob, as you're in line to win, would you roll a dice? On a 1 or 2 is a solid Ad Mech victory. Either way, it was going to be an Ad Mech victory.
That's a 4.
It's a 4, but on that note, Rob, I am going to concede. Without being able to take out those Electro Priests, you're running away with points, and I just can't seem to do damage. Good game.
Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed.
Let's have a talk about how we think that went. Well, Rob, that was a brutal game.
Brutal, epic, strange, twists, turns, all over the place. That was one of the most entertaining games I've had in a long, long time.
I'm glad to hear it. Me too. I mean, I didn't know how I was going to work with Adeptus Mechanicus against Adeptus Mechanicus, but it worked really well.
It does, and like I said, from what we talked about previously, is not using call at all in the game.
Yep. I know you've seen a lot of games you've played where you see call.
Yeah, but it's put a big twist on this. Like me taking Ryza and you taking Mars, and just the dice rolling and the re-rolls were big. But also the type of gaming that we were actually doing on there, it was not what you first expect, but at the same time, absolutely brilliant.
I don't think the discarding cards actually hurt us too much. If anything, it actually kind of helped in a lot of ways, because there might be cards you're not being able to achieve. Don't care, I'll get a new set next time.
And like I said, with a couple of your turns, it's sort of three cards you think, can't score any of those, I've got to cause the damage and try and whistle down the enemy. That was really, really good. Big twist on the game itself.
What was your thought of the combat elements? Dragoon was an absolute hero. Thorn in your side?
Thorn in my side. Another one to the collection. Yeah. But the Dragoon, for even one on its own, if you got all 3 in, that would have caused me severe headaches. Severe headaches. One on its own on 2 wounds for that many turns. It was just horrible. Thankfully got rid of it and scored a victory point at the same time. Well, can't complain on that. What did you think to Ryza?
It was good. Plasma is always risky, but you absolutely nailed it with a lot of firepower. It was really good, you know, especially having elimination volley. It just makes it truly, truly devastating. And with +1, reroll 1s to wounds, that helps out a hell of a lot as well. Absolutely. But I like Ryza. It's a new favourite, even though not many people use it. I think I'm going to keep on trying it out and see what other combos I can pull out of the bag. Well, look forward to seeing that in a future one. I'm sure you'll be visiting Will at some point in the future. But that's a challenge. That's a challenge. It was an absolute pleasure, Rob. And you as always. We'll get you on soon. So thanks again for watching, guys. Please comment, share, like and subscribe. Let us know what your thoughts were with Ad Mech versus Ad Mech. Check us out on social media where we've got projects coming out, some of the community posts as well on news that are happening within the hobby. So yeah, we will see you on another Tabletop Assault Battle Report. Bye bye.